What's up? Oh shit. Still in the telegram. Hit connect!
It's a sheep talking. Island boy. DJ. Shout out to the Island Boys. Hey, it's the Island Boys. This goes out to Island Boy Shay, Crypto, BlackSheep, and the DJ Protocol community. Island Boys.
All right. What's up? What's up?
What up?
What up? What's going on? Oh, so another day, another beautiful day. We got Donnie Bravo in the house.
What up? What up?
What up? What is going on? We got Naked Matrix. We got Puppy. And we got McTavish. We got Smartphone.
McTavish.
And One Pulse. Yeah.
What was that? Effort right in the poontang.
Yeah. We got 5 people out there, guys. Let's get 5 likes.
Put the like button, 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 fuck yeah. Put the like button, 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 fuck yeah.
You like whore.
It helps the algorithms.
No, I know.
I noticed lately though that since I've been running this like thing or this like counter, people have been fucking disliking the streams. now that you bring it to their attention, they're like, "Oh fuck you, I'm gonna dislike it."
Fucking assholes.
So yeah, fuck you all. By the way.
Yeah, one of you in particular, right in the ass. You fucking judgmental cunt.
Damn.
I fucking hear baby giggling. I fucking.
Oh, when you guys were throwing dicks at each other earlier? Yeah.
Typical Democrat can't fucking take responsibility.
I'm all conservative here, buddy. Sorry.
Your actions.
This is Trump country. Get it right.
Yeah. Well.
I got Democratic fucking friends, and they're whatever, but.
Don't nobody rob a bank with bullshit guy, because he'll fucking tell the cops and be like, "Hey, he did it. I didn't tell him to do it."
Listen, if you rob a bank with me, what's going to happen is when you run out, I'm going to fucking put 2 in the back of your head because I don't need 2 stories. I just need 1. And then I'm out of that bitch. I am from New York and I am Italian. I know how it's done.
Yeah.
That's fucking sensational.
Apparently not. Apparently you don't, but that's cool.
I didn't fucking say nothing. That's not me. You need to go back and revisit that. See, listen, you just can't understand. You can't accept the fact that it wasn't me, because in your mind it has to be me, because that's the type of mentality you're carrying around. You know what I mean? Like literally, you're the guy that would measure my dick at the urinal. If I told you it was 8 inches, you'd be like, "No, it's 7 1/8." You're wrong. You know what I mean? You're the type of guy that would actually measure my dick at the urinal, because you just have to have it your way. I'm sorry, I didn't do it.
That is funny, dude. Never heard that shit before.
Listen, I mean, I just, look, I'm just saying. I understand where he's coming from. I respect it. I get it. I would be the same way too. But trying to troll me on it's not gonna fucking work. And I didn't fucking do it.
Okay.
Just saying.
Measure your dick at the urinal. I'm sorry, that's funny.
Well, you know what I mean?
Right.
Fucking Wendy had a ruler, a tape measure in her purse the fucking night we all went to dinner. I was like, fuck it. Just in case.
Let's see what we got. Anything to look at?
That was for Shane, by the way. He ain't here yet.
I don't care about your little schmeckle.
Yeah, my little tiny fucking schmeckle's right. I'm on
Schmeckle.
testosterone therapy. I got this thing back. She's like, oh, you're at 500, but we have a slight discrepancy. I'm like, what? She's like, your estrogen went through the roof. You're going to start fucking growing tits. I'm like,
Oh, my God.
you got to help me here.
I like this guy. Anyone who hits a dislike on this show is a dick siphoning enthusiast. That's funny.
Yeah.
That comment
yeah.
wins. Give this man a pussy.
Fucking right in the pussy.
Too many people around here be siphoning dick. That's for sure.
What?
That wasn't even directed at anything. I'm just saying.
So I created a Telegram bot, which is pretty cool. I'm learning how to do that buy and sell shit.
Well, you gotta buy low and sell high there, Donnie Bravo.
Well, that's the thing. Like, because I know how to do all the programming smarts and shit, right? I figure it wouldn't be that hard for me to program a bot that watches two markets and then like notifies a Telegram group when there's like an arb opportunity or something.
So you're talking about arbitraging? Yeah. Well, listen. Why don't you just make a fucking like a Bitsgap kind of like a bot there to just like.
Well, because what's the fun in doing it myself when I can have other people do it for me?
Well, yeah, no, I'm all in the sweatshop labor. I fucking support that 100%. I get you.
I didn't say that.
I think you're closer to China than we are. Dude, where's Morpheus?
I paid off my truck and my RV today.
Nice.
My house,
170,000. Nice.
Yep.
You rich prick.
Yeah.
What's it feel like to not actually be a millionaire liquid status, but close? Do you ever sit there and think, fuck, if I do something stupid,
I just have everything paid off, and so I have no bills, and I have massive passive income streams. That was my first goal, is just getting these paid off, so I have nothing, nothing over my head.
Right.
Get that shit done. Be done with it. Yeah.
Jeez.
What's up, Herb? How you doing? Yeah. Thank you, Joseph. Thank you. Thank you, Forex Shark. And Bank Teller. So, yeah. Cool shit.
Yeah.
So now I just gotta decide what's next.
Dude, these the LED light just sucks the fucking living fucking shit out of the calcium magnesium. I can't even put it back fast enough. It's like, fuck. I fucking send Rhino a fucking message and he writes back, fuck you. You're an asshole. You fucked up. You did wrong. You're a dick. I was like, dude, that's not even fair.
Damn. Yeah.
Let me go check that out right now, actually.
Not that I don't love you, Rabbit. I'm just, we're gonna I'm still gonna be a little pissed at Thanksgiving. That's all.
Look at that butthole. Oh man.
We
Look
got
at that
15
little-
people out there, 13 people out there.
Look at that little squirt maker.
Fuck you, bitch!
Eat a dick.
Oh.
Oh. Do diddly do. Look at that.
You guys
little-
okay?
Dude, I mean,
where is Sarah lately? Sarah's she actually went hiking today, and I think she's going to the beach tomorrow, or Willow Beach or something.
I thought she went back to work.
Huh?
Wrong, Sarah.
What?
Wrong, Sarah.
Oh.
No, my Sarah.
Yeah, you got to be clear. You got to clarify. Sarah S or Sarah whatever. Shane's off buying another motorcycle. Such a fag. He's probably gonna get a little fucking street, little Sportster, little tiny fucking Sportster. I just see Shane pulling up on that mini bike, fucking traded in the hog, got himself a hog, he traded in the fucking family vehicle.
Come here.
What are you talking about? The motorcycle from Dumb and Dumber?
Yeah, that's it. Fuck, dude. Oh man, and that's something.
Just go, man. Just go.
Yep. Oh, fucking holy hell. Oh, damn, 525. Fuck me.
What you doing? So, yeah, not much going on today.
Yeah, not much going on today. Let me see.
Oh, Shane's buying another motorcycle? Nice. Last DJ, welcome to the stream. How you doing? What is up?
Holy shit. He really does.
So hopefully we'll see Pulse Chain soon, huh? That's what I'm hoping for.
Yeah, me too. Me too. I got
I'm just
29 million
packing
of those
bags, dude.
motherfuckers just waiting for it to hit $1.
I'm ready to ape, and I'm ready to see what I get from this damn sacrifice. We've been waiting like a year on it.
You know what? There's Harvey Goulier. You know, let me just do something here. I need to know.
Herb. Yeah.
I just
Herb
need to
Goulier.
know. I need to know.
Goulier.
Oh,
Is that like French or something?
I guess so.
We got 14 people out there. Who's out there? State your name, your location, where you from, what you drinking.
Hello, I'm number one
Just
bullshit guy.
smoke
I'm a former alcoholic and severe drug abuser.
Norbert.
I live in Wyoming.
Minting some
And-
trunk. Nice. Nice. Yeah, what's trunk looking like right now anyway? Wait, where is it? Pigs is fucking taking a shit. I think it'll bounce eventually. He's got to get the rest of that farm running. Some more volume in there.
Drip's been holding steady. I
Yeah,
like that.
it is. Nice. Yeah. Let's hope we can
Dude,
do
Any of
something.
you guys ever follow Two Turk Tony on TikTok with the dude with the duck?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, his sister Maria is fucking hot as fuck. Tell me she ain't, bro.
Come on.
He's funny as hell, dude. He kicked his mother's door in the other day. He's like, "Yeah, my OnlyFans check came in," and he fucking kicked her door and threw the
yeah.
fucking.
I thought maybe I don't follow.
He
I
threw
just-
20 grand at his sister.
Yeah. He's like, that was for my dick.
Gwen Peg.
Yeah. He said, "This is from 20 grand from my dick." Dude, his shit is so
That is
fucking
good.
funny. If you guys have never seen Two Turn Tony, you gotta fucking go check it out, dude. That dude is fucking great.
It's a full fart.
And he's got a pet duck, this fucking guy.
Oh, okay, cool. 2 weeks. That's cool. I mean, I kind of expected some sell pressure because people have been having, they had their money locked up in here for so long. Yeah, they got to recover. So.
What are you talking about?
Don't blame them. Huh?
What you talking about?
Pig's price. Because
Yeah,
they had
you
to
guys
wait
are
so long
fucked.
with the fucking piggy bank locked up and shit, A lot of people are just, I'm getting mine. I got $80,000 in here. You can see I'm selling half of mine every day. 50 in, 50 out. 50 in, 50 out. I'm still pulling like $4,000 a day between everything, to myself, and then $4,000 going back in there. So hopefully I can make this go, keep this rolling, keep this ball rolling. Just go. Because we got Furio coming up next, and then we got Ooze, a couple other little, you're getting these pre-sales. Just ride the pre-sale. Fuck it. Yeah.
And then just
Ride the
fucking
pre-sale.
offload your bag, dude. Just
That's what
dump
I
your
did with
bag.
Drip. I got to the pre-sale with Drip, and I really didn't put anything much more than that. I put the pre-sale, and then I put 24 BNB after that. That was it. The thing's still shitting out like 5 BNB a day.
Okay, why the fuck does Kylie Jenner have a fucking retard toe? That thing is fucking weird. What the fuck? Kylie Jenner.
Oh, isn't that dude that's a girl?
No, it's fucking Kim Kardashian's fucking sister, you asshole. Fucking, I'm telling you.
Who's the one? That's the other Jenner that's like a tranny or something. Isn't there another Jenner that's a tranny?
Yeah, there's Bruce Jenner. It's the dad.
Yeah, okay.
Mom. Now the mom.
Right, yeah.
It's the mom. Dada mom.
Yeah. So, but.
Fucking Kylie Jenner's fucking weird fucking.
MDB? No, I haven't heard of that.
Hey, I found a new site, by the way, Feet Finder.
Feet Finder?
Yep.
Instead of weed maps, you got feet maps.
That's fucking awesome.
This guy. What the hell? So yeah. Crazy. Still making money. Paid off all my shit, still making money. So I don't know what else to say.
Cool.
You know, it would be really nice if you could share some of that fucking money.
Oh my god, you cracked me up. Why don't you just go rob a bank already? You've been talking about it.
Damn, this coffee's good.
Why don't you just fucking send some drip this way, you fuck?
shit. Because I send drip your way every month in the amount of $30,000+.
I've never got 30 grand. If I got 30 grand, when you're fucking gonna blow Christ
Well,
for 30 grand?
I sent like 25,000 this last month. Something like that.
Listen, for 30 grand, I'd have to have Gwen.
Those are
go
my
over there and
giveaways.
fucking rub your balls or something. I gotta return the favor.
Yo, that's fucking cool.
I know, right? Fucking, it's the best I
No,
can come
not
up with.
your shit. No, not your shit. Fuck off. No, I'm talking about my shit. I've been messing around with the Telegram bot here. It's cool.
What's that?
I'm just getting it to do stuff, like programming commands into it and stuff like that. I just found out that when you look at the console, it returns a bunch of information about who sends the commands. So, yeah, I could make like an anti-spam bot or some shit. Like, yeah, because we know what we need in an anti-spam, right? Anti-cunt bot or something.
Right. Anti-cunt bot.
Fucking anti-cunt bot.
Yep.
Cunts,
I could totally-
everywhere.
So, yeah. So how's you did some more work on the bullshit today, right? You were doing some programming.
Yeah, did some more work on it today. I jumped up, started with a speed run, and we put together a bit of the UI for the team airdrop section. So the 3 tabs there that you'd usually have. So for like designing the campaign, finding who's eligible, sending it out, and all that sort of thing, we put the design for that together. After that, well, also this morning, we ripped open the contracts for the woolshed, and we started applying the mechanics for the increased percentages based on how many sheep you have or whatever. So there was that. But yeah, hit the floor running today. So
it's coming along.
Yep, certainly is. And then maybe after the stream, I'll be taking a look at the where we can throw the mechanics in that you and I were talking about this morning.
Yeah.
That bonding curve and all of that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm. Certainly is.
I mean, I don't think I find it rather interesting, but if you guys get off on that, whatever, I support you.
Well, you get off on feet. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah. Touche.
I mean, listen, don't kink shame me.
Hey, no kink shaming, bro. Just saying, you know.
I'm comfortable. The people that are not comfortable are not here, namely Shane and Morpheus. Dude, he's probably fucking standing in some weird fucking glory hole at some shithole arcade. And he's like fucking just like, yeah. Suck that motorcycle, you fucking asshole. Suck that Harley hog, you fuck.
Oh.
And then he glances down at his wife like, oh shit, Jen's getting off work, gotta go. I'm a fucking dick, dude. Oh man, I'm such an asshole.
Oh shit. Forget to put our banner up. Make sure you guys use the code DGen if you're coming to PulseCon. We got our booth. We're gonna have a booth. Yeah.
Yeah, and you can actually come meet the
hotel
world
room.
famous #1 bullshit guy. I'll be
We're gonna have
doing
a booth. We're gonna have a
pictures and
hotel room to
autographs.
party at the mansion party. Yours truly is gonna be performing. So it's gonna be a fun time. Good times. So use code DGen.
Yeah. And don't forget, you can meet world #1 bullshit guy. And
Yeah, you can be #1 bullshit guy.
And yeah, fucking pictures, autographs, whole 9 yards.
Yep.
There'll be free Coke for everybody, courtesy of bullshit guy.
You're gonna be signing titties.
Yeah, I got the Mexican. I got like a whole pallet of Mexican Coke. I'm just gonna give it a fucking bottle to everybody. Fuck it.
Right?
Dude, where the fuck?
Here I was thinking we're about to walk in with like a huge circular table and a big spiral of it on, like at the door. It's like, no, before you walk in, you have to take a sniff.
What the fuck?
Dude, I'm just gonna tell you, it's not the same without Mike, and it's not the same without Morpheus. It's definitely not the same without Shane. And
Yeah, I know. Where's everybody? They all quit on me.
Yeah.
dude, fucking Shane is just a listen, he's a fucking very non-dependable person. Okay, let's just fucking put that out there. That fucking guy is not dependable on any level. I'm gonna have to have a talk with him and be like, listen, you're just not dependable. Your fucking homosexuality and your weird fucking glory hole shit you're going through is fucking interfering with the #1 show on the internet. Look, Rhino got so mad at me, he just logged off. He's probably at home right now, fucking just like got a gun to a fucking mannequin's head and he thinks it's me and he's like fucking talking shit. Say one more thing. Say it. I fucking double, triple dog dare you to say that we're scamming drip. Say it. Just fucking even say the word drip. Just mention D.
D. Give him the D.
I'm actually going to check my things today. See what I got.
So, how do y'all think Pulse is going to happen here when it gets launched? You think it's just going to pump real hard, and as it's pumping, people are going to be dumping as it's pumping?
It is going to be a turbulent ride like no other. There is going to be blood in the motherfucking streets. There's going to be ups. There's going to be downs. There's going to be shorts, longs, fucking everything. It's going to be absolutely haywire. And the reason for this is because everybody who's getting a clone of them ERC20s is going to be discovering what they can, trying to market make as best they can to seize the value as fast as possible.
Yeah.
You can't tell me that 1,000,001 people that are sacrificed into a pool aren't all thinking the same thing. Fuck, if I get in fast enough, I'm set for life, baby. You know, everybody who's going to be on Pulse Chain is thinking that way. And so the market is just going to be horrendous for the first couple of weeks at least. I'm not saying the network's going to be slow. It's probably going to be handled very, very fucking well, you know, with all the tech behind it considered. But the transactions are going to be solid. The order book, thick, man. That's what's going to happen.
Yeah. I mean, like, literally, dude, I got like 29 million of them. I'm going to be the fucking rich bullshit guy. He's going to be bullshit. I'm going to be bullshit rich.
You know what? And because I only put $30 into the sacrifice completely, I'm still going to be the broke Donnie function.
You know, listen, I really do admire the fact that you go the extra length to keep telling us you got nothing. But we both know because you work, you make these you get a lot of fucking perks in the form of coins.
Excuse me, sir. I certainly do not.
You got to.
I get enough. It helps me to survive, but I'm by no means rich.
You're doing it wrong then. We need to talk about just fucking rugging motherfuckers hard.
Fuck off, cunt.
That's funny. Another $3,000 getting hydrated into the rewards wallet.
Oh wow, look at that. Could be $3,000 going to your boy bullshit guy.
Yeah, could have been, huh? You're getting a piece of that. Every month you get a piece of this.
I get 3 of
them.
them.
I'm growing here for you guys.
Every month I'm going to get 3
all
of
about.
them.
All we need is this, like, the price to just go up, dude, and this thing's just going to be lit. Because I've been compounding the fuck out of it. Wonder how net positive it is. Damn, it's net positive almost as much as I'm negative. Oh,
what's in the wallet right now? Total? What do we got?
Well, right now
13,
the account's right here.
13.
But this got up to like I think
14,
500,000 or 600,000 at one point. It was pretty high.
Yeah. We got a long way to go before the fucking 15th.
Oh yeah.
But that's why I compound for half the month just to try to keep up with the price dropping. But Yeah.
The other
Still got
half of the month.
plenty. Still got $6 million in liquidity, so it's not going away tomorrow.
It might go
Good to
away
know.
Friday, but it's definitely not going away tomorrow.
But that's just on Pancake Swap. It's got more in here too. I don't know how much is in here, but whatever's left. It's based on
Check piston race as well.
the supply.
Dude, I'm up to getting 4 drip a day right now. Yay!
Nice.
4 fucking drip a day.
It's not bad. It's like minimum wage. Working at a sandwich shop or something.
Yeah, I'm not making nobody's sandwich. Anyway.
Yeah. So, but yeah, everything's still doing very well. Or well enough that I'm surviving.
Bloody
I mean,
hell,
listen,
man.
like honest to God, dude, I wish you would have took my advice. Like anybody in here, and I'm being serious.
I took your advice. You told me to start a YouTube channel. Here we are. What?
Oh yeah. But look, no. I mean this advice. Anybody in here could say this, like to be true. You should have fucking taken some of that money and invested into semi-vintage Rolexes. You could have picked them all up for $2,000, $3,000, $4,000, but they appreciate every month in value.
Yeah. Well, there's a reason why Richard Hart has fucking a million of them.
Yep, there is. It's all because it's assets. Yeah, they look nice, but that's Richard Hart's parachute. Just so you know.
Yeah.
Like he's got like fucking $2 or $3 million worth of watches now, because he actually has a Richard Mille, which is fucking ridiculous. He's got Patek Philippe. He's got many Rolexes. He's got my favorite, the Royal Oak, Audemars Piguet. Although it's not factory set diamond, he's got pave set diamonds in there. They're not factory set. So the value goes down.
About watches.
Yeah, well, Richard does, and that's a parachute. So if he ever goes broke, if this shit ever dries up for him, he can sell all his watches off and still maintain a fucking great lifestyle, sort of.
Yeah.
Because there's nothing but
he's solid investments, man. Like
he's still going to get the money back and then some for those watches.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
That's it.
Oh, fuck.
That's a 3-second.
Yeah.
He fucking Nagabo out of nowhere. You know, Nagabo never comes on this fucking show, dude.
He did.
Yeah.
I'm like his number one fucking fan over here, and he never comes on this fucking show.
Yeah.
I fucking love that dude. He's a cool motherfucker.
Probably busy networking, setting up fucking Pulse Count events and shit.
Yeah, man.
Listen, you know, he and I, we both had heart attacks. I know what he's going through.
Yeah.
And,
yeah, he was talking about it at the mansion party. He wasn't smoking no weed or nothing.
Yeah, he's probably doing edibles now. And that's a shame because he always had a blunt.
Yeah. I know.
Fuck. Anyway, I'm still fucking going to fucking Curacao. I'm still going to go take that trip. Go fucking hang out with Barack and JP. And at least one day, you know, dinner, something like that.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that, dude. I'm kind of hyped on it. And then we'll probably go back to Bahamas after that. Non-extradition countries. Don't know why. I'm just, you know. Fuck. I had some Australians in my thing today. A couple of ladies.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they're from Queensland. She said all that shit on the news that we were watching was like bullshit. It wasn't even like all that bad. I'm
What?
like, I don't know about that. It looked kind of fucking bad to me, bitch. I'm just saying, like, I don't know.
Well,
What up, Philly?
look, take it from someone who was like actually right there. So Queensland is pretty. They were pretty laxed on everything. And I'm going to try and be careful with my words and all, stream wise and all. But Queensland was pretty laxed with everything for a grand part of the time. It was all the other states that basically put their fists up, like, "Oh, fuck off! No, like we're not going to have this." And
Right.
and so I mean, look, it wasn't easy, but on the whole, I think Queensland handled it the best. That's why they could say that, all the shit that you were seeing on the news, it wasn't all that bad, is because Queensland literally didn't see the worst of it. Like you need to look at places like Sydney or Melbourne or Victoria, those places is where it and you know what I'm talking about, not just, the
Yeah. No, I got you.
yeah, the everything.
Yeah.
But anyway. So I guess I've just got a day of coding ahead of me. I'm gonna keep on doing those contracts, try and get the custom percentage rate worked in, and get a test deploy done today if I can.
Have you guys? I don't even know how many sheep I got staked, or whatever you call it. Fucking
Sheep. Yep.
I thought we were getting something each week or whatever for holding on to this shit.
You get sheep delivered to you constantly in the form of the fee splitter. Whenever someone does a roast, it redistributes some of the fees that are collected in buy, sell, and transfer fees to those that are staking. So those that are holding X sheep, you guys get your little bonus, which is basically a constant trickle. So it's not like H&W or anything where they do like a weekly Kraken. Like instead, X sheep holders have like a constant trickle flow of that basically. Now the each week part that I think you might be getting confused on is actually the NFTs, where we say that each week there's going to be a portion of the NFT vault that we grab, which is sheep token, and then each week you guys will be able to have like a kind of like a mini NFT Kraken type thing where you just get a bit of sheep. It's not going to be much because we don't want to overflood the market with extra sheep or whatever. But that's the each week thing that I think you might be thinking of.
I just want to fucking say real quick, how the fuck did I go down in sheep? Before you say that's not possible, how did I go down in sheep? I had 109, and I got 105. That's weird.
That's pretty much impossible for you to go down. I think you kept. Yeah. You don't know how to keep track of your numbers.
Are you fucking saying my mathematics is off?
Yes.
It could be.
Mine always goes up.
Yeah, well, yeah. Oh, geez. Wow, look at this. I went from 109 to 113. Oh, going up. Fucking getting rich, guys.
Yeah.
Oh, I got 1.3 H&W this week.
Ooh.
Look at you fucking winner. Listen, that'll buy you some Scotch Brights.
Yeah, my weekly payout. What is that worth? What is H&W at right now? Oh, 388. So I got bubblegum money.
Hey, fucking, there he is.
Sorry, it was just
What's up, man?
Just fucking bought a new Harley.
Nice.
I just
What'd you get? Sportster?
And I was about to talk shit at you saying, and he finally decides to grace us with his presence.
Yeah, and you should have fucking heard everybody who was in
no,
here.
okay. If you bought a new Harley, it's okay. Tell us about it.
Well, I'm paying cash. I put 19,000 down, and then tomorrow I'm gonna pay the other like 12,000 or whatever that's owed, and it'll be mine, dude. Fucking paid. Basically paid cash. Use my crypto.com.
Nice.
I would have paid a Harley Road Glide. So I posted a picture of it in the chat about an hour or two ago. It's blue and black. And I'm gonna put a badass stereo. I'm gonna fuck it. Since I'm paying cash for the bike, I'm gonna.
Oh yeah, I saw that. Oh, that's yours. Cool.
I didn't see it. Because, you know, people were in here saying that you were at like a glory hole at some fucking weird sex arcade or something. Fucking putting your fucking schlong through the.
First of all, I'd be the
circle.
last guy to go to anything like that because.
Listen, I didn't say it. They were saying it.
Yeah.
Is that it right there?
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, gee, that thing's fucking. What the fuck? Grandpa mobile. Should have got a fucking bobber, fucking bagger, big wheel tires.
That fucker will get down, bro. That's got a 114.
Ooh. Damn.
Yeah.
Brand new. That's how much?
About 40 with everything.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah. I'm trading in my Victory, which they're giving me like over 8,000 for that. And then I've got a bunch of parts that I could probably sell and get like from the Victory that I could probably get another like $2,000 out of those. And then, so I put 19,000 down. The guy was all, what? He's also, you're putting $9,000 down? That's a big down. I'm like, no, 19,000. I'm like, I wish I could do more, but they wouldn't, because you can only put 10,000 a day on the card. And I wasn't planning on buying it today. I was planning on.
Bitch was tripping today when I sent off what was it, $92,000 to the fucking to pay off my TRX. I gave her a card afterward. I'm like, here, I'll show you how to make money. She's like, oh, thank you.
That's fucking brilliant.
Yeah.
See, that's
right after I sent the 92,000, I'm like, yeah, let me go ahead and get a cashier's check for 50,000 too.
Oh,
Hey, Pio Knight, what are you smoking on?
So that I paid off the RV with that.
just a little cheap cigar. Let's see.
Feels good to like be able to go out and just like buy something and pay cash for it.
It's good to see you on the stream. Haven't seen you
it feels
in a
good
minute.
to have no debt at all.
Yeah.
No, I'm just catching the stream though. I haven't been on in a minute.
But
Now, the only thing I have to be concerned about right now is like my car insurance and $800 a month on this space rent. That's all my bills. Pulling 4,000 a day, you know.
That's fucking awesome, man. Well done.
Hey, what are you eating? Cashews again there, buddy?
No, I'm eating my Airborne.
That shit don't work.
I don't care. They taste good.
So I did the math.
It's made with sugar.
I'm somewhere in the neighborhood right now of about 8,000 a day altogether, but I'm compounding 50-50. So I got every 12 hours I withdraw and I compound.
Fucking hell,
We'll
dude.
see how long I can make it draw out for. I don't think it's going to come up, but I think it'll my daily that I'm taking is going to be 4,000, hopefully for a little bit. You know, I don't see it going up unless drip goes up or pigs go up or anything like that. But
yeah,
that's kind of what I'm stuck with right now.
When the rest of the farm goes on, the fish to go out, but then the dogs be putting some blind pressure on it.
And that's cool. That'll get me through the pulse chain, and I can start buying bitch purses and shit.
Yeah.
Bro,
That's it.
your sister already said she'll beat your ass for me if you do.
I know, huh?
I don't even have to do it. I'll just call up your sister and be like, your brother did it. And she'll be like, I'm on it. Next time, then that day, you'll be showing
Kick his ass.
He'll show up on the live stream with a black eye and be like, what happened to you? He'd be like, nothing, I don't want to talk about it. I didn't buy any bitch bags, I swear.
Hey Shane, do you know what pluggers are?
I'm thinking those are the things that Sheep's girlfriend would shove up his ass.
No, that's a pegger, not a plugger.
Nailed it.
No.
Nailed it. Plugger.
Yeah, plugger. PLUGGA.
Plugger.
A plugger, not to be confused clearly with a pega.
Yeah,
So-
PEGGA.
Out of all the fucking new names I'm seeing in the show and in the chat, which one of those names is Pace Car?
I don't know.
You think he's hiding out?
Well, I don't know why he would. It's
Him
fucking
and
stupid.
Hoddle are both fucking
Too
hiding.
bored to do anything else.
I know. Did you see Hoddle has his own like Telegram?
Yeah, he was the one where he was talking
Yeah.
smack on me. That's how why he started.
DGen Hoddle or some shit.
Yeah, and he started
He started his
that
own
shit
little
on me.
community.
And that's when I was like, oh, really? because everybody was sending me all the messages. Like I was getting them from multiple people. Like, really, bro? You think these people are loyal to you? You fucking faggot.
Yeah, he's like, I can't stay around this one, so I got to build my own now.
Yeah. Oh.
You got to play that one more time.
What was that? What the fuck was that?
Play that.
You can hear the ting of the bat. What were you saying, Shane? Were you trying to say something?
I don't even remember.
I cut you off with that video when you were saying something.
No clue. Clearly, it wasn't that important.
Right? Not much you say really is.
Oh, fuck you. Oh, I was talking about hodl. That's right.
You're usually talking about dicks. Or fucking
Yeah.
sucking dicks.
I'm not usually talking about sucking dicks.
Are you a closet
I
hetero?
got proofs, dude. I got fucking proofs. You want to try me?
Closet.
Nobody will let me suck their dicks.
Closet hetero right there.
You have to put that into the proper context when I did it and said it.
Yeah.
I was imitating.
But no, I can put it in any context I want. That's the
Go off my show.
great deal. Oh,
I was
man.
imitating a Mustang driver who got in a shootout with the cops on the highway, and I was trying to assume why a Mustang driver would go on a shooting rampage like that. And the only thing I could think of is no one will let him suck their dicks.
Or you was on a flashback to one of your gay days.
Definitely.
But it's even
not.
better when it's got music behind it.
Nobody will let me suck their dicks.
That's fucking just too much right there. You gotta do that one more time. One more time.
One more time. One more time.
One more time? All right.
Nobody will let me suck their dicks.
So it's like
Oh man.
you see, read everybody's rights. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of sheep.
Right.
Yep.
Dude, that's just too funny right there.
That's the first time you ever seen that clip?
No, it's not the first time I've ever seen it. I was there when you did it, you asshole.
Oh, were you on there? I didn't even pay attention.
You never do. You never do.
I'm just paying attention to. Nobody let me suck their dicks. Sound like some South Park character.
I know, right?
Hey, chef.
Chef. Are you referring to?
Oh.
Damn.
Chris is definitely the school teacher. Mr.
Mr.
Garrison.
Garrison.
Yeah. I don't know which one I'd fit in too well, but probably Eric Cartman.
I would say Mr. Slave.
No. No,
Yeah.
that's Morpheus.
No, was there another black person other than? Yeah. No, Morpheus would be like Token because he's like the token black guy that hangs out with all the white people.
I don't know that character. I don't think that's South Park, is it?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
the black,
it's Token.
little black kid.
His name is Token.
Is it? That's his name?
Yep.
Yeah,
Token black kid.
Listen. Phil, you're talking to a guy that just learned about this TV show called The Boondocks like a couple months ago.
Oh
And
wow!
I can't even believe they fucking made that show.
Oh, you about to get you a crash course in your life.
Uncle Ruckus is the fucking best.
Uncle Ruckus. Don't trust them new niggas over yonder.
No.
So much make you wonder.
My name
You do that
is a
incredibly
pimp
well.
named Slipback.
Yeah, you gotta
Slipback.
play the whole thing.
No. My name is a pimp named Slickback. You got to say the whole thing.
You gotta say the whole thing.
I'm not here for no little girls, Mister. Well, I'm here for you. Now I likes you and I want you. We could do it the easy way, or we could do it the hard way.
Or fucking Tom.
That dude's funny as shit.
Tom, the Tom,
Oh yeah,
the
it's
fucking
gonna get blood raging there.
the white
So-
PA.
the father of those two kids, the father's voice was done by Johnny Witherspoon. And he
Yeah.
passed away, so I'm wondering if that's why the show got canceled.
No, that happened way before he died.
Yeah.
Oh. See,
That's right.
I didn't even know that show was made until Morpheus brought it up.
Yeah, that show was like early 2000. Yes.
Yeah, nowadays, could you imagine everyone be like, racist?
It's a bit racist.
It's fucking funny. It's not racist when it's funny. They make fun of everybody. Black, white, everybody.
I mean, truthfully, that's kind of how my family talks. But I just sit there with my head down at the dinner table. I don't even bother looking at nobody.
Uncle Ruckus. Yeah, how could you not fucking love Uncle Ruckus?
He's got some skin condition that makes him go lighter.
He's got reverse vitiligo, right?
Yeah.
He's all.
Revitalago or something.
Yeah.
Hey, Sheep, what the fuck show? What was that?
I
stream?
got the opposite of Michael Jackson. I just keep getting darker and darker. Oh, that fucking.
He's also a zoologist. That shit is fucked up, dude. That show is fucked up. I even said to my brother, I'm like, hey, have you ever heard of fucking the Boondocks? He's like, dude, where the fuck you been?
Right? Especially as fucked up.
I know, right?
I'm like, I guess I don't know, because like I can't believe somebody greenlit that show. You know how much trouble people would be in today with that shit?
Oh yeah.
See, and that's another problem. You know what? I said yesterday there's something fucking wrong with the world, and I detailed what it is. You know what? Today I'm going to detail what's wrong with the world today. You know what it is? It's exactly shit like that. That we can't have TV shows, movies, artworks and stuff that are truly fucking raw to an idea or an expression of story, you know, or retelling or anything like that, out of fear that someone is going to get offended or hurt feelings or otherwise. You know,
Yeah.
never mind the fact that it is literally a statement of artwork or of expression, because that, you know, that's what maintains culture throughout, you know, years, throughout the ages.
Right.
You know, we
dude,
still
like,
have medieval artworks, you know, even though some medieval artworks out there, I'll bet, would absolutely not be suitable for display in a town square. But we still have those things because they were preserved, because they were allowed to exist. If we keep pandering to this soft agenda of, oh, that hurts my feelings, that needs to be cancelled, well, we're not going to have fucking anything left. We're going to have a stone cold fucking sterile environment with absolutely nothing going for it.
So when
what's wrong with the world
when Donald Trump announces his candidacy any month now, I think there's rules that he can't yet. But when he does, how much of this world you think's in our country is going to flip on its head?
Honestly, man, I reckon everyone's going to go nuts. Look, you guys, look, to be perfectly honest, I don't know. I have no horse to race in this one, but I would dare say that a lot of America is begging for Trump because honestly, like, they'd prefer that over the current what they got, you know?
dude, I still see more support overall.
I don't know.
Like for
You
Trump
guys tell
than
me.
Biden.
What?
You
Well, I
guys
don't
tell me
think
if Trump announces candidacy,
They need to
you know,
find.
But they'll polarize so many people against it that it actually
If he
bring out people
announces,
who really did it.
I'm gonna go vote again.
There's too many people though, like against Trump. They need to find basically a newer version of Trump because there's too many people that just drank the Kool-Aid and cannot see Trump any way other than the way the media portrays him,
yeah.
or the way he portrays himself with his fucking Twitter.
I guarantee you, if he runs, he's gonna win. There ain't gonna be no stealing this election.
Exactly. As I said, fucking everybody's had it up to the fucking back teeth with what's been going on over these past 2 and a bit years.
Oh shit! A Sheep. You know who fucking just bought fucking 5 million fucking Luna?
Who?
You.
Shit, baby, have fun. Don't take nothing. Don't swallow nothing. Keep your hand over an open cup. No pills. No nothing. Enjoy EDC. My kids are going to EDC.
Oh, EDC's going on?
Yeah, they went last night. It looked dope. They're going today.
How old are the kids?
Oh, they're 20, 21, 22.
Oh, so they're old enough.
Yeah.
So a Big Earn. He's trying to. He wants in the game bad, dude. He wants in the game. I fuck it because I always show Aaron your post. I'm like, ah, look, Chris just fucking spent $170,000 today. What'd you do?
You know, I don't. Hexile, I don't think they will steal it again. I don't think they will, and if they try, they won't be successful. And here's why. I'm honestly of the theory that him bowing out, taking the impeachment, and then like letting this happen the way it did is honestly part of the game plan. He had to step outside where he wasn't so bound up by the rules that they have to play by in order to expose all the rats.
Hey, you saw that you saw
He's
that.
not that smart. I'm sorry.
Well, okay.
You saw that Hillary today. She and Friday they had her campaign manager like spilled the beans on the collusion thing.
Wait,
Yeah.
really?
CNN had to report on it. Yep.
Oh, it's funny. Hey, just yesterday I was talking with Moonwalker, and he's like, Trump, and he's a collude, and that way he colluded with Russia. I'm like, you realize that's already all been proven fake. That's why he wasn't impeached. That's why there's been a Durham report that's been going the last 4 years where I was like, they've already exposed Hillary in the DNC, and he's like, what? Yeah, they've already fucking exposed it, dude. That it was the other side colluding with fucking Russia. It's Hillary and her people that have been fucking buddy with Putin and Russia this whole time.
Yeah.
I'm so glad it's all coming to light, all the shit that the Democrats been doing the last few years. They're being exposed. The lying shitbags they are. They're the only fucking hateful people in this country that cause division. I don't know a single conservative or Republican that flips out on people and attacks them because they believe differently. I know there's probably out there, but I don't know one, and I know a lot of them.
Yeah.
Right.
But I know leftists, like I've lost friends because I don't agree with their politics. Like straight up. I've had family members in Canada that are all liberal shitbags block me, block my mom just because and I'm even like, you guys are in Canada, shut the fuck up about our politics, worry about your own.
That's the thing. With my family, I have to literally throw a stone wall up about anything with relation to politics when it comes to family because, my family coming from where they do and, believing what they have for so long, it's kind of ingrained into them. But then for me and the way that I see things, it causes division, which is really fucking sad to tell you the truth. But it's just that kind of thing where I have to say, sorry, Mum, I can't talk about this with you because we're just never going to see eye to eye on this, and it's just not going to work.
They wanted to do. They wanted to divide us based on, our political beliefs. Like it shouldn't matter. We should be able to have completely opposite political beliefs, vote for the exact opposite people, and we should be able to be friends and not let that affect our friendship. You know what I mean?
Exactly. But the fact that it does divide means there is something very, very fucking wrong. See, let me actually throw this out there.
Are very polarizing,
Let me throw this out there. The whole reason why the voting thing exists to begin with is because there was a belief that one group or another could lead the country in the right way. Why on earth are we still doing this sort of thing? I mean, surely I don't know. This is ridiculous. We've forgotten why voting exists. It's not a popularity contest, and that's, I think, a lot of the time in a lot of countries, that's what it's treated like.
It is, and at the end of the day,
the problem here is that the fucking two-party system, and not everybody falls into an either or. If we have more parties, which they ain't never gonna let happen, then you get a more diverse ideas, and it'll force people, motherfuckers, like to have to compromise like they do in a parliamentary system.
Yeah.
But because these force everybody to this binary choice, you can never get the true outcome because people would never cooperate enough to get shit done. Because it's either or. It's never let's try to work this side or work that side anymore.
Yeah, I agree. I wish there was three major parties. Quiet, lay down. I wish there was three major parties.
The country wasn't supposed to be. As a matter of fact, there was multiple parties. There's a shit ton of parties.
Yeah.
But then it boiled down to fucking just two parties. Because America, we always, we have the philosophy is always us versus them. We can never bring anything more than a binary choice. We don't understand. We don't have gray areas anymore. Everything's either this or that. There's never anything in between anymore, so we can never get together on that.
Yeah. Yeah, it does suck. Well, because it's just another way that they can divide us, because they try and divide us on religion, they try and divide us on race, they try and divide us on class, and now they're really, really trying to divide us on politics more than I feel it ever has in the history of, because if they can't divide us from other ways, then they're going to divide us however they can. Because the people are easier to conquer if we stay divided. If you and me hate each other because you're black and I'm white, then they've succeeded. Or if we hate each other because maybe I'm Muslim, you're Christian, they've won now.
As long as you can keep people fighting over like shit like race and all that, the more you can start to, get money off the top of them. I'm too busy worried about what you do in your bedroom. Yeah. I ain't worried about what you're doing to my bank account.
Right, exactly. Yeah, if I'm so too worried, say about there's fucking the gay shit, they're pushing the gay shit, then I'm not paying attention. Or say if I'm racist and then all I'm caring about is the fucking black people. Meanwhile, they're like, good. Now he doesn't like them. Now we can rape this. We got him.
Yeah.
Bink. And then maybe for you, maybe it's religion that gets you to not like me versus race. Whatever they can, or politics. And that's just the way it's so fucked that's like it's like their whole point now. It feels like the government is divide us. Both sides do it. I feel like the left is a little worse at it, but the right side does it too.
Oh, look, they're all guilty and complicit as one another. That's the thing. The whole thing needs to be torn up and started afresh.
Yeah, I wish.
Honestly, two-party system not needed. Y'all had the fucking greatest thing ever, and that was the Constitution and your Bill of Rights.
Yeah. But, that's the problem. So, like, the 13th Amendment freed all the slaves. Then the 14th Amendment enslaved all of the American people. That's literally what they did. So 13th Amendment freed the black people. 14th Amendment right after this enslave everybody of every fucking culture and race. And that was one of the real reasons why they let the slaves go. It wasn't because they cared. They were like, oh, this is wrong. It was because of fucking money. They didn't care. All they cared about was money, and like, well, if we free the slaves, now we could turn around.
Well, hey, if you want to be on the same level as them, okay.
Slave everybody. Let the slaves go for their free med. Let all the free med, white, black, everybody.
Basically it, man.
Are now enslaved by them.
There's stuff people don't like. I bet most black people don't. Why the whole concept of tipping comes from a racist background. Now, not the origin of it, but the way we do it in America. That's why you go to other places. You say, you give a tip. It's funny with me. I don't leave a tip. The person doing their job and do their service. But over here, the reason became you had to pay a tip is because, again, after slavery ended, black folks didn't have any shit to do, so they started doing the jobs that they normally do. Women do like serving like drinks, working in restaurants, all that. But the problem was, motherfuckers didn't want to pay them. So it started bringing down the wages because I was like, well, I ain't gonna pay a black person this much to do a job because they ain't gonna do it. So as time went on, the wage got lower and lower. Where people started, African Americans became more dependent on tips than the wage because they didn't have any other choice. Nobody else was hiring them, and they got so ingrained that when they had the minimum wage, like in the 30 FDR, when they voted to have minimum wage, they actually carved out the service industry from having a minimum wage just because it was so dominated by African Americans that they didn't want them to be able to be on the same pay as normal people. So they made a concession for a service industry out of the minimum wage because of that. Huh. So that's why tipping had to stay around like that.
I didn't know the history about it. That's how it started. That's interesting.
Yeah. So everybody complain about getting tipped. Hey, it goes back to slavery and racism because they didn't want to pay black folks the money that they should.
Right, and then if they got good tippers, they ended up making more money anyways, and that was kind of a fuck you to the man too, probably. Because there was some people that even back then, there's always people that weren't racist, or maybe that because of all the racism that were rich, they might have tipped extra to a black person.
Oh yeah.
Show them I'm not one of those white people.
And that's what I was saying. Tipping, came from it. It was like people, the richer tip server extra because they did give them extra service, but that was always above and beyond what you was getting paid. It wasn't supposed to be instead of your wage. It was supposed to be on top of what you were earning.
Yeah. Go away, dog.
But Oh well, I digress. What did I do at my? But this work. But a lot of screwed up shit. So
Julian, will you let the little dogs out?
after I had
You guys want to bump off? I'll catch up with you guys later. Yeah.
Bye,
All right, cool.
oh,
Later.
all right.
He's buggering off.
You know, I had an interesting idea about for elephant when I want to buy BT with NFTs. Y'all know if he's doing it now, but I was thinking, I was just saying, would it be interesting if you created denominations with NFTs? You know, say, you know, you have $100 bill trunk, and that'd be NFT that's 100 trunk. And you got the Mentos, you mint them, that lock up the trunk, and then having NFTs, you get it's like you get elephant reflections on top of the value of that. So that way you can mint like $100 bill, a $500 bill, or $1,000 bill, $1,000 NFTs that worth for 100,000 trunk, and by holding that, you just earn extra elephants on top of that and incentivize you to do it. That get people to lock up some trunk, I think. Help get it back to the bag. So you have a $100 bill trunk in a sense.
Right.
Hopefully, something they do for trunk. I mean, I had to do the whole thing with trunk, and that's why I put so much money into Stampede, because it was like, oh, it's a fucking guarantee, right? And then it came not so guaranteed, huh?
Yeah. Well, I'm trying to get you guys motivate people to want to mint trunk. Now, I was thinking the way you can get to do that. You can mint, $100 bill NFTs and earn staking rewards off of that to motivate people to mint more trunk. I don't know. It came to me earlier today, so I was like,
Yeah, something needs to be done to really.
I mean, it's slowly going to get there, but you got to speed it up.
Yeah. Yep, and there's stuff that he can do to speed it up. There's got to be.
Yeah, because, like I said, nobody's just going to be as willingly buying it because they don't see the value in it right now. Carlos Tusk. Ooh. Oh, it's cheap. I saw a restaurant, and I didn't get to check it out, but it's a record. It's called Sheep, or a Black Sheep restaurant. It's supposed to be really popular. Have you heard about it?
No.
Where's that at?
Yeah. I wish I would have knew about it when I was there.
In Vegas?
Yeah, it's called the Black Sheep. It's supposed to be cool. I can't remember what they serve though.
Yeah, I think I've seen it.
They serve nothing but sheep. Ugh. I never heard of that one. What are you doing over there, sheep? You're all quiet.
Just playing with my money.
Yeah. Playing with his money. You should get a $100 bill tattooed on your dick. So that way, one, if you like to play with your money. Two, if you like to watch your money grow. I mean, it won't grow much on you, but it'll grow, right? And then three, if your girlfriend wants to go out and blow $100, you're ready to go,
Win.
Sheep's like, I can go get a real small $100 bill tattooed on my dick.
Right.
Sort of like an origami man, like a $100 bill dick ring.
$100 bill dick ring. What's that for? I don't know, just because I can afford it. I throw
Makes
it
me feel
away
like-
after every use.
I don't know. It just makes me get harder for some reason.
Yeah. It's like my dick can smell the money. I don't know. Where's everybody else, man? They all...
Playing with themselves.
Probably. Rhino's probably jerking off some dude in his gay ass little car right now, driving around Hollywood or whatever, wherever those people hang out.
Murphy's trying to put something else on this truck that broke.
I fucking
Down at the pick apart right now.
right. He's all this motherfucking piece of shit. Let's see something. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2.
Man, that was funny. Went out to breakfast, went to the breakfast spot not too far away, and they pulled apart like, man, it was like so many. I mean, Brian, you see Teslas around, but it was odd. It was like 30 cars in the parking lot with Teslas. It was just weird. It's like, it seemed like a Tesla thing going on today here, but it wasn't nothing said. Just like, fuck, all these Teslas just parked here in the everybody. Like, fuck.
Dude, I know. I keep looking at the fucking Model S Teslas when I see them, and I'm like, God, I want to get one. I just don't want to spend the way I wanted it spec. It's like 150 plus because I want to get like, if I do, I'm going to get like the Plaid. I'm not going to fuck around. I'm going to get something that's fucking fast, and and I want the most range possible when I get one. But but for a daily driver, it would be way better than my Corvette because my Corvette gets actually pretty good gas mileage. You wouldn't think it, unless I'm driving like a total asshole. But obviously, a Tesla would get way better.
Yeah, but I heard that they fucking raising the prices on the charging stations now.
Really?
And they're gonna open up to everybody, so you have to fucking compete. So it's just like it's gonna make owning one a pain in the ass unless you got a charger at home.
Yeah. And that's what I would do. If I got one, I would have one of those charging stations in the garage. And then, obviously when you're out and about, needing to find one. Oh, shit.
Trying so hard to get another car, but just telling me just hold out a little longer. The prices should start going down a little. Soon the supply situation doesn't get worse, but as far as the economic situation, that should drive the prices down slightly, depending on what you're gonna get. Been eyeing this Mercedes over at one of the dealerships. I'm like, I should go ahead and get it because I try to get nothing too snide. Like, well, you're gonna be doing all the driving if we get this car because I ain't gonna try to squeeze nothing. Want to get C class. I mean, let's get an S class, but it's a little too big for her.
Yeah, the S's are nice.
They're nice, and I test drove it, and it was cool, but it was a little too snug. After being in the SUV and all the while, everything just feels like into any type of car. I just feel like it just feels small to me. It's like it's hard to go back. Once you're in there, it's fine, but then just getting in and get out of it, just like it's easy to hop in and out the truck.
Damn. Yeah. I got $500 already off of my new motorcycle. Look at that. $500 fucking back in rewards.
Oh wow.
2,000. So, dude, if fucking Crow ends up going to $1 or more, like that's over 2,600 Crow I got off of that. And then tomorrow I'm gonna pay another 10 grand on the card, Now I'll get another 500 back.
I know. I just started finally being able to pay my card with the crypto card. Before for some reason they didn't allow debit cards. Finally, they started letting you do with like debit cards on the site. I'm like, cool. So I've been able to do that over the past 3 or 4 months now. So I just cranking back rewards with that.
Yeah, dude. I even told the guy, I was all, well, the good thing about breaking it up like this, I was like, is now I know I'm guaranteed to get all my fucking rewards. So, boom, I got all my fucking, and then tomorrow I'll run another 10 G's on the card and the bike will be paid off.
Oh yeah.
I was like, I'm going to need like at least another day or two to get that kind of money together. And they were all, what? And I was like, well, no, I got the money. I just got to get it in the right places. And they were like, well, we're not used to hearing people say that. It's usually the other way around. They're like, oh yeah, I'm going to put like 10 grand down. And as they get closer to financing, then it's like, I'm going to put 8 grand down. And when they're signing the paperwork, they're like, I'm putting 5 grand down. But yeah. Fucking crypto's good, man.
I mean, should have my car paid off by the end of the year. I mean, I could do it sooner, but I'm just putting down like double the payment every month instead of a little bit more just to knock it out.
Yeah. That's what I'm gonna do now. Now that I got this bike to replace mine, I'm gonna help Jenny pay off her car. She was even like, "You said you were gonna help me pay off my car." I'm like, "Well, I need a new bike. Look, I've had the same bike I've been riding. Like, even though we got a bunch of bikes, I only ride that one on the streets." And I was like, "So I've had it for like 7.5 years, 8 years, something like that." So it was time to get a new fucking bike.
Yeah. Because I've been so busy like doing up like other like doing with different other stuff, putting in other things. Now I kind of got most everything up to like the minimum level I want to be at. So now I can start putting out more a day. Before I was just paying myself like a couple $100 a day, and just put everything else back in other stuff. I still got to build up my master note. That's the one thing I got to. Only got like $5, and I need to go ahead and start building up some more of those. But then outside of that, everything else is pretty much not at the level I wanted at, but it's at the minimum level where compounding daily makes sense. It doesn't, it actually see something happening.
Yeah.
So now I'll probably start paying myself $200-$300 a day.
It feels good though when you do, man.
Oh yeah, it makes it hard.
Yeah.
Still not quite enough for me to quit the job. Yeah, I was hoping I did do that in July, but I keep saying it, but the work is so damn easy. It's like, why can't I get to work from home? It's like, why you quit? It's just like, it's just an easy fucking check coming in.
Right.
Plus the healthcare, it's more about the healthcare part of it. I don't want to have to start flipping that on my head. That's going to be like $1,200-$1,500 a month for this plan I want. I'm like, really want to say that right now. So if they start getting too crazy with the work, like my wife, they trying to get her to start going back to the office this month, so she's been fighting.
Oh darn! It's not letting me top up another 10 G's on my card. It looks like I have to wait till after midnight.
25 a day, man. Stop trying to push the system.
Well, you can put 10 grand a day though. You can top up on the card, 10,000 a day. And I wasn't sure if it restarted at 4 p.m. like for the UTC, because a lot of shit like that in the financial industry, they restart at the UTC time. Like my debit card for my bank, I know because I called them, so they raised it to where I have the highest spending limit now on my debit card, but they told me at like 4 it reset at UTC time. So I was hoping that the crypto.com reset at that same time, but it looks like maybe it goes off of Maybe my local time. I don't know.
It's funny. I still won't connect to my main account. I got an account with SoFi, and somebody just would not let me connect that after the track was working today. So I use my Chase account, which is fine. But I did like that.
Looks like
Just pay other stuff out of that. Things I can't pay with the debit card, just pay it out of Chase.
yeah. Yeah, and that's another reason why I want to just pay this thing without doing any financing is because last time I bought a Harley, once it was financed, they wouldn't take the crypto.com card. It'd have to be my debit card that was hooked up to my bank. They wouldn't take a prepaid debit card.
Mm-hmm.
But now the dealership will.
There he is.
So if I pay that shit to the dealership, they'll take it and I'm fucking paid off, and then I get.
We start at 420, right?
You know, it's 720 here, right?
Hey,
when everybody wants to
hey, in his defense, look at the color of his skin. He's a little darker than us. That means
He's on regular CP time.
Make it about something safe. Just remember, you're here for the gay shit. You ain't here for the racial jokes.
What? But dude, PCM's not here. Someone's got to crack the racist joke.
Well, that's what we have Rabbit for. I mean, beating him up.
I told him you were still at Pick Apart trying to get something for your truck.
Yeah. He called you a ghetto ass Uncle Tom.
Hey, you say whatever you want to. I got a set of 20-inch chrome rims out of the Pick Apart before for like $70.
See?
You say
I've been Pick Apart in so long. God, what did I? I mean, go to the yards with my dad. Geez, that had to be like the 90s last time I did one. Because I had an older car back then. You had to go there to get the parts for, but now I started getting newer cars.
Oh no! I threw this on a brand new off the dealership. Never had a previous owner Hyundai Elantra.
Yeah, sure.
Mm-hmm.
I'm being serious. Dead serious.
He's lying, Shane. He's lying.
Man, you didn't know me then. Shut the fuck up, man.
But I know you now.
Oh damn!
Eat a dick.
Hey, you got to be careful, Morpheus, because she could always just start screaming, "White woman in trouble!"
Yeah.
Black man, white woman in trouble.
Yeah.
That's all white people. Even it even works against white guys. All white women have to just call 911 and say, "White woman in trouble." The police show up.
White tears.
You know, I took pictures of those rims, so I'm gonna find them on the Google Photos bullshit just to prove her punk ass wrong. See, bitch, you need to keep your mouth shut. This is why nobody you don't speak unless spoken to. You know, some shit.
Shut your mouth.
But then too, I think about it, since you're in Michigan, though, you could probably find every damn part to anything in there. So that's where cars are fucking. You can find anything you need in those Pick Aparts in Michigan.
You know they got everything out here.
Yeah, I was saying you got everything. Everything you see in there.
Oh hell!
I guess you say the same thing out here too in California.
That was in Vegas, though. I did that in Vegas, believe it or not, off of Boulder Highway. They got a Pick Apart off of Boulder Highway.
Dude, there's supposedly a brand new Chevy Chevelle with 1,500 horsepower.
And does it look like a GTO? Because they tried to. The Buick Skylark that concept looks just like a GTO.
It's not showing the picture now. It showed it for a second. Trans Am Worldwide has released another model that puts. I think it's one of those. It looks like a 1970s Chevelle. It says.
American Muscle.
It looks like they're taking like the Camaros and they're making it out of like Camaros. I don't understand. Is this like one of those one-off companies?
No, everybody's a fucking biter nowadays. You know, everybody's fucking jipping off of somebody else. Let's take the best things from this car and then make it our own. Yeah, well, no.
What is she
Shut
saying?
the fuck up.
No. They'd probably rather hear me more than you anyway.
No, they wouldn't. They don't even like you.
Yeah, we do. How would you not like someone that pisses all over themselves at her age?
Wait, I didn't hear that. What was that, lady boy?
Oh,
I said we like you. How could you not like a grown up that pisses all over themselves?
like
You know
fuck
what?
it.
It happened once.
Well, yeah, once that we know of.
No,
How many other
Chick-fil-A
times you been to
changed.
Chick-fil-A?
What you say?
How many other times you been to Chick-fil-A? Because I know you.
How many times you ever been to Chick-fil-A?
You
That was the
pissing,
first time.
you pissing every time. You like that chicken. If you're willing to piss
I'm
yourself
waiting for
once
that.
for some chicken, you willing to piss yourself 10 times for some chicken.
Why are you picking on me? I thought you said you like me.
She said,
I do.
She
I
got that
pick on
smile
people
of
I like.
shame on her face right now while she's eating. It's hilarious.
Wanna bite?
While she's eating, hey, she's just sitting there eating Chick-fil-A, piss running down her legs as we speak.
Don't say that. Shane.
This
That's
is
gross.
good fucking chicken. Fuck you. Can't even take the time to go fucking
Go.
to
Bathroom's
piss.
right there. What you
Nah.
waiting on?
I feel like to poop on myself today.
Oh, it's some R. Kelly shit.
Oh, she's gonna
on the
shit on
Sheep
herself.
Show.
What is it today? Maybe it's,
Doo-doo butter.
Right?
what is that? Shit, taco? That's for Taco Bell. She's like, oh, I'm eating Taco Bell today.
No, I went to a wedding and we had walking tacos and pinto beans with cheese.
Mexican
Woo.
wedding?
Huh?
Was it a Mexican wedding?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, light some candles.
And you shit yourself?
No, but I'm about to if you don't shut your
Not
mouth.
yet. Hey, let me guess. You didn't let Morpheus come with you because you don't want to be seen in public with his goofy, wall-eyed ass.
He's on you or me. I can't hear him.
That's fucking
Hey, look, man, name's Morpheus. He's like, his eyeballs this. Hey, I'm Morpheus. You taxi
Yeah.
cab driver.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
How'd they know?
I'm Morpheus. You taxi cab driver. The people are all, you got this? He's like, yeah, of course I do. What do you think I look like? People are in the back of Morpheus' cab,
Eat a
holding
dick.
on for dear life. He's looking behind. One eye's over here, one eye's facing that way. Are you watching me? No, I'm watching the road. Why would I be watching you?
Don't get mad because I can keep one eye on the road. How you think I check out titties and ass most of the damn time?
Positive. I have no symptoms.
I saw your eyes. No, you saw one eye.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Keep on the right
side. Get caught watching. You know I can't control these things. I was looking over there. Why were you licking your lips? I was looking over there. You know, wherever my eyes are pointing, I'm probably not looking there.
So y'all heard from Piscar?
No.
So I missed all that. What happened?
Oh, you missed it. It was good, bruh. Oh, you missed it.
It wasn't good.
Oh, you missed it.
It wasn't good.
He called this idiot. Called his baby girl up after because Fat Rabbit he was high as shit, right? So he kept dropping hints and shit that his daughter was on fucking OnlyFans, and he finally.
Okay. I remember he called her, but then I haven't heard anything from him since. But she kept blowing him off.
Oh, look, yeah.
Well, I mean,
and that's the last I heard anything. Okay.
No, the next day he was mad as shit. I was like, you need to pay up, Mikey. He's like, oh, you know, there's going to be legal action, Morpheus.
Well, there is no legal action he can do.
Okay, so was it true or he just believed it's true?
It's true. You want the photo, Shug? You want the photo?
Huh?
It's true.
You want the photo?
Oh, she's on there?
You want the photos?
I've been telling them for a long time behind PCN's back, you better never tell that man. Never tell him. As a father, like, especially at that age, like, you don't need to know that shit. What if your kid's doing something like that? You know what I mean? Just, they're an adult. It's better off that you don't fucking know. And at PCN's age, I didn't want it to stress him out, you know?
I mean, out of all the things you can do in that industry, that's probably the safest thing.
You know what? I would have a lot more compassion for this man if he didn't paste a picture of his daughter with her nipples showing through a see-through shirt in the chat of us, our chat.
Yeah, I remember that.
I told him every time he would show, ever since the first time he showed us his daughter, she's a pretty girl. I'm like, Mike, Bad
Take that
idea.
shit-
Like,
take the shit down. Take the shit down.
Yeah,
oh,
speak
shut
of
the
the-
fuck up. Shut the
speak of
fuck
the group
up.
here.
You don't know what the fuck
Oh,
you're
look.
talking about, Shane.
oh, look at this. Because I don't have my green screen up, and this is a green lighter. Look, you can see it. See the sheep token thing, the little sheep emblem.
Yeah, I'd have a lot more compassion for him if he hadn't done that shit. You know,
I would have. First of all, I would have been like, "Shut the fuck up!"
because
Fat
listen,
rabbit.
Rabbit was high as fuck. He was like, tell him, Morpheus. I'm like, fuck no, I ain't telling him. He gonna want to kill a messenger, man. Hell no. You know, if you thought he hated me before, shit.
And
You know, but he finally put two and two together, and yeah, this motherfucker calls his daughter. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? You don't
Yeah.
want to go.
yeah, I remember he called on the show and she was like she couldn't talk or something for a minute, and then that's all I saw.
Yeah. Well, she pretended like she couldn't talk. You know
Well,
what I'm saying?
she was everything was cool
You know what?
until he asked her. Then she was like, "I can't really hear you right now, Dad."
Yeah, I better hear that part.
And I was like, "She heard."
Dad,
just
we'll
fine,
talk
so-
about this later. We'll
Yeah.
talk about this later, Dad.
But it's still the way he was told. If he wanted to tell him, should have done it privately or no further.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Even on the voice chat where there's a lot of people, I think wouldn't have been the right place.
Rabbit was high as fuck.
Bro, I
Okay,
smoke weed all damn day long, and
Rabbit was high as fuck, and Mikey was just as belligerent as he always is.
Yeah.
So you kind of want to knock somebody's dick in the dirt like that. He still didn't. He gave him hints, and he finally put it together, which was whatever. But I'll bet you, stupid motherfucker, you're gonna owe me $500.
I wouldn't have let him bet either. I've been like, Mike, trust me. Shut the fuck up, Mike. Just trust me.
And I was just like, what? Oh shit, make it 1,000. That should have been his first clue.
I would have been like, Mike, I'm telling you right now, do not take the bet. Just trust me.
I was in disbelief for most of
Be
that
like,
show.
you might be that movie 7. What's in the box, man? You want to know what's in the box?
What's in the box?
Remember 7?
Oh my god. Oh, it's good shit.
Wow.
Oh, what the
Sorry.
fuck is that? What fresh hell is that? Oh, Mamma Mia. Dude. What the fuck? Shaggy, it wasn't me. Oh my god. Okay.
Well, like I say, all the things you could be in that industry, that's about the safest you can get.
Yeah. Still
Oh.
not something that a father wants to hear, though.
No,
Yeah.
the father doesn't want to know, and that's real.
Yeah, yeah.
Father does not want to know about that shit. And,
Hey.
you know, and I get it, you know.
You know what? But there are worse ways to find out.
Like,
What's that?
yeah.
Oh,
Look at this.
Right.
Oh, look at this. Oh.
Right.
oh, then pans up to the face like, no.
What's up? What's up?
Already licking your screen.
Mhm.
Her
Everybody just about to bust it, then the face shows up. Be like, no.
no.
Right as you're busting, too, you can't even stop it. Right as you're seeing it. Ah!
Squirt, squirt, squirt. Skeet, 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 skeet. Yeah. No. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that doesn't happen to a lot of dudes, though. That doesn't happen to them.
It's got to be dudes like in their 40s, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Because, you know,
yeah.
yeah, they had kids in their 20s, and you know, by the time they get to 40, you know, kids be old enough and shit. You know,
Like my age, yeah. Like my kids are all adults. Oh, my youngest daughter, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised at all if someone told me she had a OnlyFans. I'd be like, I believe it. I don't want to see it, but I believe it. Well, because even my daughter, I found out that my son's ex-girlfriend was telling my daughter, "Oh, you as soon as you turn 18, you should start an OnlyFans and like guys pay me for pictures of my feet and all this." And I'm like, "You're basically a whore if you do that."
Well, here's my thing. That's not the worst thing a woman can do.
Yeah.
No matter what you sell it, you can never buy it back.
Well, no, I'm just saying that's true, but that's not the worst thing a woman can do.
Yeah.
How many of these girls go and ride some bareback dick on the weekend, get knocked up, take their Plan B pill, kill?
How many of them to do that on their OnlyFans?
Oh well, no, she said she was an IG model going over to Dubai. Yeah, you know what they paid him to do over there.
I'm just saying that. So if they want to pose nude for dollars,
yeah, that's the thing because
they want to make money doing it. I say, let them do it. That's your thing. You know what I'm saying?
That's how they find their Johns.
If you're my kid, though, don't let me find out because I don't want to know.
Exactly.
But look at all those. There was a comment about a girl said she was selling her feces to fucking people for millions of dollars.
Damn.
Wasn't there some bitch that was selling her farts in a jar?
Yeah.
There you go.
Hey, I can almost guarantee the only people buying fucking feces like that is going to be white men and Asian men. I bet you. Ain't going to be nobody else.
No,
well, you got.
Ain't no brother going to be like, that fucking butt thing of shit. Send it on over, bitch. It's gonna be a white guy. Oh, I hope there's corn in there.
That way, you can make it a racial thing and say brothers wouldn't pay for that shit. But you forget about Dave Chappelle. He fucks feet professionally.
Okay, maybe R. Kelly might fucking be willing to
R.
buy a
Kelly.
little bit of.
That's another brother who's a little twisted.
Yeah, but that's few and far between.
I'll piss on you.
That's few and far between. I'm pretty sure the whole shit thing is way more popular in the white and Asian culture. What, you want to shit on my face? Go right ahead.
I say in the Middle East though, what do you think those sheep be paying for the motor to come over there for?
Oh.
I go pay somebody like $40,000, $50,000 to fly over there just to take pictures and fuck. Yeah. You can do that locally.
I'll be back, y'all.
Right.
There's some sick people out there, man.
Yeah. Just for the record, I'm not one of those white people that likes feces. Not one of them.
Yeah.
Nope. I mean, if one of you brothers would buy it, I mean, I stand corrected, but I'm pretty sure that's more of a white and Asian guy thing. Like, what?
Totally.
What? She's gonna sell me a fresh pile of shit for $10,000? Oh, that's a great fucking deal. Great deal. Look at her, she's hot.
2 for 1, 2 turns for 1.
Right? Shit, I'm even gonna throw her $1,000 tip if there's any corn in there. I'm excited. Or when they sell like supposedly like panties that they wore, and I've seen on like TV on like little documentaries. There's companies that actually will take, just like small companies, they'll actually take stuff like the water from like tuna cans, and they'll put a little bit of that on there, and they'll put stuff on there so that when these guys get it, they like fucking smell it. It smells like fucking rotten pussy or something.
What the?
Yeah.
Come on.
I'm sorry. I don't give a fuck if she was a perfect 10 and I knew for sure they came right off of that girl. I ain't got. No, I'll be like, yeah, those are good. Yep. They touched you.
Yeah. What the? Paid for that shit?
They're like, oh yeah, I can smell her coochie on it. Oh, is that?
So you saying you ain't never sniffed some panties?
No, never. I've sniffed my own to know if they were dirty or not. Yep, dirty. Because you get a little confused. Like, wait a minute, fuck, my dirty clothes and clean clothes kind of got mixed up when I dumped it on the bed or something, and then take the sniff. Oh, it's woo. But no, I've never sniffed women's panties. I think that's fucking disgusting. I don't care if it's my girl I've been with forever. Sniff my panties. Get fucked.
Yep.
Sniff mine, but bitch, you sniff mine, and I'll think about sniffing. I still
I'm
wouldn't.
on
Do it.
video. They can hear you, but they can't see you.
Yeah.
Unless you want to say hi.
Oh, okay.
Okay, hello.
Okay.
Hey guys.
Hello.
The better half just came out.
Hello.
Hey guys.
Hello.
Hi. How's it going?
Good. How are
Hey,
you?
what's up?
Good.
How you doing?
Nice to see you guys.
Yeah, good to
There
see
you
you
go.
too.
We were
Everybody-
going riding again.
We need to do that again. That was fun.
Yeah, we'll
Right?
do it again.
That was so fun. Well, tell your ladies I said hi.
I will.
All right. Cool.
Yeah.
Bye.
You too.
For anybody that doesn't know, that's another awesome couple to hang out with. If you guys ever get the opportunity to hang out with that dude and his wife, cool
Right.
people, super fucking cool people. Same with fucking Ian J and his wife, super cool people. Ian J's just bouncing off all, and you're like, whoa, calm down. You're 50? What the fuck? Calm down. And he's it just keeps going. So much energy, but it's like positive, you know? It's good.
You need that, man.
And she's going to get the mail. Okay. I was like, why is she coming out this way? Okay.
What the fuck is up with the slider? Come on.
Oh.
The
I was supposed to go.
Someone's
Don't go
ladder
check
won't
out-
light.
Motherfucker.
Trying to light your blunt and it won't go?
Yeah, and it's fucking has fuel in it.
Well,
That's the worst. You could look at the fuel, it's half up there, and it's fucking not lighting. It's like, come on, motherfucker. You're almost full. Why are you not lighting? Like,
Nobody was made a positive.
Yeah, we were supposed to go to the shelter and see about getting a puppy or something, but I was like, maybe do it tomorrow. We'll get a dog.
Oh, so what else is new?
just hanging out, waiting to get my Harley probably tomorrow.
Why? You want another treat?
nice.
Right.
You're getting it tomorrow?
Probably. It just depends on if I have the if as long as I have the money loaded up on my crypto.com card, because I have to wait like the 24 hours before I can load another 10 G's on.
So you just pretty do not have anything else done to it, or it's pretty much come maxed out everything you want on it right now.
No, I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna wait probably a couple weeks, and then I'm gonna get I might do like 1,000-watt amp, and I'm gonna get speakers put in the top of the bags, and it already has the speakers here, but I'm gonna have those all upgraded, and then I'm gonna do the exhaust. I'm gonna make this fucker for what it is, fast as fuck. Like I'm gonna probably do like a stage 3 or stage 4 on the motor. So
You know what you should do? You should get it painted red on one side and keep it blue on the other side.
right. Dude, I always said I'm fucking Harleys. Now I'm like, just bought a fucking Harley. 2022, bought it cash.
Yeah.
Pretty crazy.
Yeah. Still trying to figure out what I want to get when the cash builds up. But look out, there was like, not that I would get one, but there was like, I guess you would call it off road, like those Earth Roam or something like that. Those like Unibox and all those. Some things are cool, man. Like the super duper off road. You go out, you live out, in in fucking middle of nowhere with them. The Unibox.
Oh, did it take another leg down? I don't even know. I don't pay attention.
What's that?
PNY. He said took another leg down.
Cool. Keep it coming down, so that give me a better buy-in point when I start buying in. I've just been there waiting for stuff to keep going down before I buy in.
Yeah, PNYN Saga.
Oh yeah, it did.
Yeah. PNYN Saga looks like went down. Dash D is up though, like 11%.
Oh, so I must have got to ask Donnie about that. So what's that? He left the Gates of Finance or something?
Yeah, he's no longer with them as far as I know.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I mean, they had a mix of
Yeah. If he is doing work with them, I think it's like on a piece by piece basis now.
Yeah. Yeah. So I don't know how much GFI I got. No, I got over 100,000. But it came down though, so it's probably not worth selling it right now. I think I'm still up with profit in it though.
Well, they're supposed to be migrating it over to Crow.
Yeah, and go do the armory stuff. That's why I was holding on to, wait for the armory and everything. Yeah, I even bought some of that forest and metal thing. That is AMG, waiting for it. I just had to hold on to it for now. Then the point of it right now. I could convert it to sheep though.
Sheep token gone to the moon. Sheep token came back to Earth.
No, I just hold on to it for right now. At least wait for the price to come back up some. Maybe I sell a little bit of it. Move sheep.
Thank you. Man, I got. What did they give me for free? They gave me some. They gave the kid a free shirt when I bought the Harley. Sheep token gone to the moon. Yeah, fucking A, man. Paperwork. Huh. Morpheus, where'd you go?
Slip on a big bowl of spaghetti. Don't want us to see him eating it.
Fucking Morpheus. Yeah. How much am I paying on for this fucking bike? Let's see. Yeah, the bike. I'm paying $38,241 for it. Yep. My motherfucking bike. No fucking payments. That's how you do it. Fucking crypto. Ain't it great? Specifically masternodes.
So I guess supposed to be set up to start the dogs farming next week. But shit, I got at least 20, 30. Yeah, about 25, 30 grand in that. Actually, that's a cool system. But then, as you compound out of that, you just split the LP, put the pigs into the pig pen, just keep the BUSD, and keep rolling.
Dogs are supposed to be back next week, you said?
Yeah, I thought he said it this week, but I guess he meant next week. Because he gonna do that whole same crediting system again, I guess, with these, so people don't dump.
Nice. Be quiet, dog. I don't want to hear it. Oh.
This is fine.
I'll be right back. I'm a little congested.
At this point, it's best, keep locked up so I don't paper hand it, so I don't pull a EJ.
What the fuck is it?
Crazy. Like last weekend, I drove out there. Just like Saturday, drove up there to Vegas, stayed at Caesars, just to go check on her mom for the mom just had hip surgery. So just want to see how she was doing. Stock up with groceries, do a couple errands and everything. So there we drove up there Saturday, spent the night, and came back Sunday. Spent too much damn money in one of the stupid restaurants in Caesar. Shit, went to the buffet, would have been better. Spent the same amount of money.
People are stupid.
Yep.
Holy shit. This is one for the books.
What's that?
So we were talking about OnlyFans. What?
Yeah, because I didn't get all the details. I just remember he made that call. That's it. I hadn't seen her.
No, this is what I'm talking about right here. This chick is on. I don't know if she's on OnlyFans or whatever, but she puts, "My husband killed himself last week. It feels weird and fucked up to post this on Twitter, but please, if you're struggling with addiction and mental illness, please don't choose this. Please seek help. All the hugs." Right? And she goes on, "This is the last video I made before my husband died. It's me masturbating on the couch in the yellow dress in case you want to see."
Wow.
Okay.
Right.
Wow.
Crazy shit.
Talking about mental illness. Holy fuck.
Yeah, right? Hey, if you want to see, like, right before
That's
my
just like
husband died.
That's just one of those things you read and you're just like, where's my fucking name for that one? This one.
What the fuck?
Oh man.
She's like, and because of it, I'm giving a 50% discount for the next 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Wow.
Are you watching TRX videos again?
What?
I heard a car.
No, that wasn't me.
Maybe there's a car going by where he's at.
You're
in your
talking about
backyard,
dog
right?
pound contract. All right, Walkers.
I mean, dog pound. That's a cool name for somebody.
Quiet.
But man, he has too much shit. All the shit just time blocks. Gotta have somewhere you can just go in and out of. Like the farms are like you can just go in and out when you please. All this shit just becoming time block shit.
I can't believe I went and bought a new motorcycle today. I'm still like weirded about it.
Of course, I can't be mad because, like I said, that's the only thing that's been consistently paying for a year. So shit, can't be mad about that.
No. Oh man. I drank a Red Bull too at the fucking dealership because the guy's like, "I'm gonna go grab a Red Bull. Do you want anything?" I was like, "Fuck it, I'll take a Red Bull."
Well, should be giving me a shot of Louis.
Now
Paying all cash.
dude, he asked, he's like, beer, shot, anything, and I was like, "What?" Thought he was kidding, and then the guy that was talking to the sales guy right next to me was fucking drinking a Coors Light, and I was like, "Oh shit, they weren't kidding."
That's supposed to be doing at a Hardy dealer shit. Yeah, he'll be like, "Here, fill up my flask."
Yeah. Right? If I drank, dude, I would have been like, "Fuck yeah, motherfucker, give me some beer."
Give me white out. Like, I only spent $50,000.
Right?
They gave me these stickers I could put on there. See?
Start tipping the sales guy every time he brings me another one. Keep them coming, buddy. Keep them coming.
You know?
I wonder if they would do that and then let somebody try.
Most of them and stuff like that, they don't like you to pay cash because they can't make the extra money off the financing.
Yeah, I know. They actually they were like, "We don't do cash deals very often," but they gave me a good deal too because of my like affiliations with the whole motorcycle club shit. So that got me a good price. Like I was sent directly to this. I didn't know it was the sales manager, but he is. And I was like, I was told only to deal with you. He's like, well, I'm the sales manager now, so I'll hook you up with a sales guy. And I was like, cool. And he's like, but don't worry, we'll get you a good price.
Well, I think one of my homies said, if you paying cash, never go in there like SafePay. Go in there like you financing, because then they're gonna try. What they do, they work the price down so you can get to a better rate, monthly rate. So then we work the price down, then you lock in that price. Then they say, okay, that's it, cool. Then just pay the cash because you get the best price. Because they think they can get all the money on the back end, and you screw them out of that.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, so you never tell me paying cash. If I always say you're financing. And then so they're gonna try to give you the lowest price so you can get that interest on the back end.
Yeah. And I'll get and I'm paying for 20 grand of it on my crypto.com card though, so I'm getting my 5% back on that 20 grand. So that's fucking dope too. Like right away I'm saving 5% on the bike. Boom. Just from using that card.
Yeah, because unless you get like a wholesale deal price, or what they call it. I know my first new car I bought was my dad worked for Chrysler, so he said get the employee price. So it was cool. So it was really no negotiation. Like here, this is like the price they paid for it. So that was it. You get the employee price. So it wasn't no real negotiation at that point because it was already below the asking price.
Yeah, and they gave me good money on my trade-in too. Like, because if I sold it privately, I could have sold it for like 10 to 15 with all the parts I have. I could have sold it 10 to 15, and they gave me over 8,000 for it, which is like the retail price if they were to try things out. So because there's like tax breaks right now, I guess for them buying me trading in a used vehicle. So so they're giving me like over like $8,200-$8,300 on my other bike, and I was like, okay, I spent 30 grand on that bike, but that was 7-8 years ago.
Well, I wonder if the used motorcycle market is marked up as high as the used car market.
Oh, it is. That's why I could have sold it potentially 10 to 15 grand. Like I could have sold it 10 grand without any of the extra, like because the tour pack, which is like your trunk, like that alone, I could sell that for $1,500 easy. I could sell it for $1,500. And I have upgrade speakers in it, which makes it even easier to sell. And I'm going to pull a bunch of parts off of my current bike, and I'm going to sell them like my tour pack because they're not going to pay me extra for all that shit, Like I got a couple. I've got like a performance, like a brain, It's like So I'm going to pull that off. That was like $600. I should be able to sell for $200 to $300 used, like no problem.
Mm-hmm.
Then I got a regular backrest that they sell for like $400. I could probably sell that for $200. So I'm gonna actually ask Jenny, hey, do you want to sell all this and whatever you get for it, put it towards your car payment?
Yeah.
I mean, because that way we can get her car paid off quickly, and then I just have to save up, buy a house or a piece of land. But I'm just really hoping that the fucking market comes back to a reasonable price, because there's no way I want to buy in this market.
Mm-hmm. Or I just get a piece of. I don't know how it is in Nevada. No, here you can buy some of the tiny homes, but you could be cool if you become a landlord, buy a plot, so you like 4 or 5 of those like tiny homes, and you sell those and rent those out for some income, and then they only cost like 50, 80 grand, depending on what you get on it.
Yeah, some of those tiny houses are fucking cool.
Yeah, like I said, it's cool. One like I said, I'm invested in here, and they based right there in the Las Vegas called Possible.
I looked at those.
Yeah, because they fold out and flip and just put on there. So I invested in that, and so they so backlog that if you put an order in now, it'd be like over a year before you even got it though, because they got a lot of big orders from like from FEMA or something for doing something like housing with the government. So they gotta show that contract first. So, but yeah, I was supposed to buy and put out there in Death Valley and rent out that last, get some land, dirt cheap land out there, and rent them out just for like people who want to just go out and stay out there for a few days. Like I say, power is fine. The only thing you got to do with is the water part. You need to get the power for solar. It don't take much to power the motherfuckers.
Yeah, that's right now with like the cost of building fucking houses is insane too. Like with the wood, that's another reason why like doing the barn, like a metal barn dominium, like, is a better option too. Because that's what I'll probably end up doing if I can find the land. I'll build a barn dominium, big metal building, and I can live if I have like 1,600 square foot, 3-bedroom, 4 or 3-bedroom and a den or 4-bedroom. Then I mean, Jen and the kids that are left and we could live in that comfortably, especially if I have like a 2,000 square foot garage. Because
but you have a big ass garage too. You put all your toys in.
Yeah, if the garage is bigger than the house, there'd be no reason for the house to be cluttered if it's a small house. Anything that's extra out in the fucking garage.
Mm-hmm.
But have plenty of room for then if I have a barn dominium with a huge garage, then Jenny can never say you can't buy any more cars or motorcycles because we don't have room. Or other thing is because we don't own where we live, we rent, and she doesn't want to be those ghetto people with like fucking $500,000 cars that's renting. So I'll be like, that's why I got to hurry up and get a damn piece of land in a barn dominium so I can be like, there we go, we're not renting and I got plenty of fucking room. Like,
how much do the barn dominiums cost?
You could get them for, depending on the size, 50 to 100 grand for everything built. Like,
oh, what up? I'm on the stream.
Like 50 to 100 grand. If you know the right people, for like less than 100 grand, you should be able to get your slab of concrete, or if it's a smaller one, your concrete, your building put up, and then the inside, the livable part, getting all that insulated and built out. You should be able to do it for less than $100,000, unless you're going for a massive one like mine. I'm gonna want to insulate the garage too, which obviously is gonna be way more expensive. But I have.
Are you gonna get some land somewhere?
Yeah, I'm still looking around this area and shit.
Okay.
And if I do, I'm gonna have like RV hookups, so that way, like, if you want to come visit, you'll be like, "Bitch, I'm coming up." I'll be like, "Well, I got hookups. Right. Bring it." Have a pad already, like a concrete pad laid out with like hookups for RV, and then whether it's like someone comes to visit and I hook up my RV there for them, or somebody like Sheep comes to visit with an RV, be like, "Cool, got a place for you to park it."
Yep. Okay, Sheep shed.
I got Sheep's coming to visit for the next month. Get the pad cleaned off.
Yeah.
I do want to get. Let's see. I do want to get, like I say, RV, something like that, or just drive around. Cause I still ain't been around the Northwest, Montana, all those type of places, and go up to Canada and all that. Just do like a fucking 3-4 months just road trip. Just how just take the time, stop at all the stuff you want to stop, check out shit.
That's one of my bucket list things too, because I've always been someone that I thrive off of like schedules and structure. Like, I like that shit. I like structure in my life, and I want to be able to go on a trip like that for like 3-4 months with no real true plans, and for the first time in my life do something where I'm not like, I'm maybe day to day, like, okay, tomorrow we're gonna go here, but like have no plan other than I'm heading east. Like, I'm heading east down the 80 until I decide I want to stop somewhere. Or
you just have to make sure it's spot like, hey, boom, I want to stop in, this city, Portland. I'm gonna stop in this city as I go in this city. But how long I'm gonna stay those different places?
Yeah.
It's up in the air. But I just have just have a set, the stop points where I'm going to stop.
Yeah, stuff you want to see, but like, who knows? You could be there for a day. You could be there for a week. You might be like, this place is cool. I'm gonna
Would
chill
make a
here for a
difference.
week.
Yeah.
Or if it sucks, you're like, this place is gay. I'm gonna move on. Oh, I got a phone call. Though. Give me 1 second.
All right.
This came in the front door. Check it came back here. Next weekend, gonna go out to Ventura Beach, hang out there for a few days. Put the air in my bike tires and have to go for a bike ride and roll the bike.
I just can't wait to get my truck.
You gotta get the flames on the side though, man. You gonna get the flames on the hood.
Yeah. Been waiting since January, man. It's been a long time.
Oh man, you get the but then you probably get like the sheep logo put on it, but then you don't want to be that. You don't want to be that recognizable. Everybody's gonna know who you are in that goddamn thing. So
right.
It ain't like you're gonna be inconspicuous driving around in it anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, I want to do something to it.
Yeah, get the sheep logo on the hood or something. They got like drag strips. I know they do. I just don't know where they will be out there in Vegas. Where you can go out there and they get you official times. It's starting to get chilly now. It's almost time to start firing up the grill. Oh yeah, yes, I will grill something. Next weekend is Memorial Weekend. Yeah, I think I should do some grilling. I ain't did that in a while. I need to clean that thing off. Sitting there, been covered for a minute now. I gotta get fix my down gazebo. The wind tore this shit up. I had to like rip that part off because it was flapping in the wind. So I gotta have a guy come out and repair that. I'm looking ghetto as fuck right now. That's the street is right there, so you can see it going by. But I found a place where I could buy it, but I ain't trying to go up there and hang that shit on a ladder. So I gotta find the people who can install it. Yes, man, that wind is still a joke out here.
And I'm back, motherfuckers.
How's the spaghetti, man?
What up?
I had dinner.
That's what I said. How's the spaghetti? No,
Nah, it was pork chops, fried squash, some pasta. All right.
Oh man, we got one of those. Like ninja foodies, like the 14-in-1. That's the steam crisp. Oh,
Yeah, I got the Ninja Foodie blender.
Okay, I got the blender too. I got the fucking 41 to the steam crisp. Man, that makes the best chicken. Oh man. But I did a shake and bake and it came out perfect. So I'm gonna. That probably makes something. I don't know what they'll make next week. Some type of stew. Yeah, it's probably making yogurt in it, but I'm. I might try that. I don't even know how the hell you make yogurt.
I don't know.
Well, let's play guess what changed the same. What? The test results are positive? But I just met her.
I should have turned the camera on your ass and showed your bare ass pussy in the camera. That would have been.
No, that would have been funny.
Nah, we'd have got fucked up. We'd have got fucked up.
Walking through commando. Commando style.
Yeah. Goddamn. Shoulder trim line, all the pussy hair and shit. She gave me the dirtiest look right now. That's it. Oh.
Yeah, we're just gonna see something like, wait, where's this side?
Get up. Let's see a big old foot to the jaw come through. Oh.
My phone's on. I'm calling Dion, okay?
You can do that in the bedroom.
I don't want to go.
We don't want to hear Diona's conversation. I got my
we got
stuff on.
11 people out there still. Holy shit.
Skedaddle.
No, you told me you weren't doing this tonight.
I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn. Take your ass in the bedroom. Shane don't want to talk to you. He's on the phone. Look, he's dealing
Shane,
with
when you
his
get
own.
off your phone, call.
You got a thumbs
He's
up.
arguing on the results. He's trying to say they're not true, but the doctor keeps telling him that he's positive.
Huh.
Yeah. Because he's been a closet heterosexual all this time, so he's trying to come out.
Ooh. Ooh. Are you talking about Ladyboy?
Yeah, he's clowning Ladyboy Shane.
Ladyboy Shane.
Oh, he over there stewing. He's waiting to get your ass. As soon as he get off the phone, look at him. Look, you see him? Yeah.
Let me put my head in the camera. I can't see.
Yeah, well. You can see.
I can't see.
You can't see that.
Oh yeah, I see the Smurf piss.
Smurf piss?
Yeah.
It's like,
don't get your feelings hurt. I want to hear it later
That's
on.
what I'm trying for.
Shane hurt my feelings. Yeah.
like what do you mean you sold the Hardy? I just bought it. Well, somebody outbid you, but it's mine. Well, you gotta wait for the new order to come in. No.
Huh? Yeah.
Mute that. Mute it for a minute.
Oh boy, she wants to ask me a question about Shane's Devil's Three-Way, where he got dick slapped. Hold on 1 second.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. We got splashed by some droplets.
Fun to me.
Oh, he didn't hear that part.
Oh well, tell me when he can hear me.
Yeah, he can hear you now.
Stroking that shit, Shane, because I quit making fun of me, motherfucker. Right.
No, it's best not to even bring that up.
It's best not to bring up Chick-fil-A. You hear that?
Well, you're so Chick-fil-A-able.
No.
Yes.
That might sound man. It's been dinner time. Shit.
Am I pissing him off while he's on the phone?
Well, yeah, you kind of attacking him when he can't attack you
Yeah,
back.
I know. That's the best part.
You distracting him too. He's trying to work his car deal, which or motorcycle deal or whatever.
Don't Jane. Ladyboy Jane.
They're like, sir, we cannot put pink tassels on your motorcycle.
Is he trying to get his Corvette?
We can't miss the color of pink that you requested. The best we can do is lavender.
What's the
Can I
topic
suck
today?
pics on it?
Easter? When Pulsar? Well, I can't wait for Shane to get the phone.
Well, that's nice. You want to talk to Shane. How come you always infatuated with my homies on the chat, but you always bust my balls about me on the chat?
Because
with
I
my
get
homies?
bored when you're on here. Because
Well,
you never talk to me,
Well-
but you always want to talk to these guys. So I might as well jump in and join the party.
Well, you can also go jump in your bedroom, go talk to your auntie who's dying. Yeah, bon voyage. Bye, Felicia. She gave me a bye, Felicia, dog. Wow.
So you're saying if I get the lavender, you can bedazzle it? Yeah, we can bedazzle it. All right, I would go bedazzle.
we can bedazzle the tank and everything for you. So.
Oh yeah.
Yes. Can we do beard color matching? We can do that for the pinstripe. Yes.
There you go.
As long as you come in with the same shade as you did the other day.
That's right. Wait a minute. So you want one saddlebag pink and you want another one baby blue on each side, the saddlebags. Okay, we can do that.
Like a rhinestone cowboy.
You want to dip the whole bike in high karate, huh?
And I couldn't hear most of what you guys were saying. I heard a little bit of the shit talking. Jenny was giggling, but I was on a serious phone call.
You were saying you're trying to get the correct shade of pink or lavender, and so you can get the right bedazzle on your bike.
Oh, yeah, my girl made me mute the mic because she wanted to, ask some shit about your past and shit. Like, I'm like, what? I'm like, all right,
So you said I can get a light. Can I get a life size stencil on my penis on the side of the tank? Yes, sir.
The tank's not big enough.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So what'd you get? Pee Wee Herman's bike, buddy?
So that way, it'd be the closest I can get to riding my own dick.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I've never ridden my own dick before. I want to see what it feels like.
Jenny, this bike right here. This is the one I was thinking about maybe for you.
Kill me. I love my bike.
No, look at that. It's like a miniature version of the one I just got. But it's got a bigger motor. It's actually fucking faster. Look at this. It's got bags. That fucker's fast.
125.
You can do it. Look at that.
Hey, Jenny, he was saying that you got a bigger dick than most of us because you ride a Harley.
Yeah, basically.
That's what he was saying. He was like,
look at that.
She got a bigger dick than us. It ain't got nothing to do with no Harley, dog.
No, I do not have a dick.
Okay, all right.
I figured you didn't. Not anymore. No, dude. That's the first thing I did with my money.
Oh, wow. For sure.
Look at Jenny. You don't think that's about? You'd look great on that bike.
I don't like it. No.
You didn't like your bike when I bought it for you. Look at that.
How heavy is that?
Not much heavier than yours.
I can barely.
Look at that.
Like, pick up the one I have.
Look at that. That's a badass bitch right there. Look at that.
It looks like I want to get a Sportster instead.
You have a Sportster.
I mean, I want to get a sport bike. I want to try one. I want to test drive one of those.
That thing is
Sport
sexy.
bike. So I could just take off on you.
Yeah. Now she wants to try a sport bike. I told her before to
stand by itself, self-standing.
Dude, I tried before to buy this one, a sport bike, when I first got her bike, and she's like, "No, I want a Harley," and I'm like,
"What are you trying? Crotch rocket? Really?"
Yeah, dude. Chicks are way hotter on crotch rockets always.
Yeah.
Every chick, you take the hottest chick, like, oh, she's a 10, look at this model. And you sit her on a Harley and you give her even a little bit of that Harley attire, boom, instant lesbian. You take a girl that might be a little fucked up in the face, maybe even a little chubby, you put her on a sport bike the way that it makes their bodies move, you're like,
It
oh,
just
not
puts
too
their ass
bad.
in the air. You like the ass in the air thing,
Think about
Shane.
it.
That's what,
Not too
that's
bad.
what
And then they
Shane's
get off.
after. Shane's after that booty.
And then when they get off the fucking sport bike though, and like then everything goes back to where it is normally, you're like, get back on the bike. Damn.
Yeah, okay.
Man, I used to know this girl back in the day. She was a cop, but she was also in the motorcycle group. Oh man, that was like the sexiest shit when they would roll up all on their bikes and stuff.
Yeah.
And straight do the whole helmet off and the hair come out like that. It's like, damn.
On sport bikes?
Yeah.
Yeah, chicks are way hotter on sport bikes.
Okay.
Dudes, it depends on the guy, you know, but women just look hotter on a sport bike. The way that it positions their bodies.
Yeah, arch that booty up.
The whole Harley look when they come on, they got their fucking tassels and shit. Sorry, lesbians, no. Nobody wants no damn tassels.
So by that same logic, a dude looks gay as fuck on a sports bike, basically.
No, dudes don't look like gay as fuck on sport bikes.
Oh.
I still look like a fucking badass motherfucker when I'm on a sport bike.
Oh no, you gonna have people question shit with that chin hair, bro. I'm pretty certain.
Enough. Trust me, people don't question shit.
On a sport bike? Oh, look at this guy on a sport bike.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Look at the giant guy on a sport bike. Wait a minute. Is he a 1% or 2?
Yeah.
Oh, great. So he's faster than me and he'll beat my ass.
That's right. So when you stop at a light on a sports bike, you ain't got to you just put your legs down. You don't have to lean. You just stand there.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, I could just put one foot down and be totally straight.
Mm-hmm. See, it looks gay when the dude's got to be on his tippy toes when he stopped. Then he got to hold the bike up.
Yeah, tippy. I have buddies that would have to be on one side. Like they'd have to go to one side and they'd be on their tippy toes on one side. I'd be like, hey, you little fucking midget. Look at you.
Yeah, that's what it looked like. Feet can't touch the ground. They're too small for a bike.
Like rabbit on a motorcycle.
Our sheep token is up 15%, guys. Did you guys notice that?
What's up?
What is?
Sheep tokens up 15%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Western Star bought a bunch yesterday on the stream.
Oh, did he?
Oh, Belly?
No, Western Star. He's one. He's
Oh,
the
Western
guy
Star,
who
okay.
paid for the fucking Island Boys.
The Island Boy shit.
Yeah. He's an Obsidian holder of the Hobbs. Speaking of, dude, talk about a shit payday.
I know.
Yeah. I got 1.38 or something.
I got 1 point something, dude. And last week I got like 4 point something.
Wow. I got like point.
I mean, I'm not ungrateful, Jennifer, but it was like, holy shit, that's almost nothing.
Yeah, when they work in the claim, but it's like, oh, fucking literal, all right, shit.
Right.
I would feel had and mad.
I think I paid more on my gas fee.
If I had an H&W Obsidian.
I think that's really bad.
Yeah.
But actually, do it to your body. Just go ahead and just claim it, stake it, and throw it on your H-fuel pile to try to build up that.
That shit.
Yeah, I do it, throw it there, build up my downlines with it. I'm up to 7 downlines now.
Nice. I think that's about what I have.
Man, that should be up for sale so quick for me.
Look at that. You don't like that bike, Jenny? It's like a little bit bigger version of your bike, but with that on the front. That's the dopest part about it. You don't get any wind buffering.
It's not sexy. It doesn't have any like feminine touch.
No, that is sexy. Look at it.
It's like a white boy bike.
That's a white boy bike, girl.
If it had a paint job, like
Dude, that gray is fucking dope. What are you talking about? That gray? That's a cool. It only comes in gray and black.
Shane, she's feeling a bit misrepresented right now. You know, before you was like in charge of a black motorcycle club. Now you in a white club buying white boy bikes. You need to just go ahead and get
back to my brethren.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's funny because people would always be like, "How did you end up in a predominantly black motorcycle club?" I'm like, well. First of all, you don't walk up to some club and be like, "Hey, can I join your club? I want to be in your club." It's just kind of like who you know. Why do I got to do white voice? Because that's what you sound like if you go up asking people, Jenny. Because white people can do white voice too.
You you do that white voice a little too well.
Well, like, look at me.
Man, you hang around brothers too much, man.
And then, well, people always ask, and I'd be like, because they just happened to be my friends, and that's the club they were in, and so it's just natural. You kind of just fall in where you fall in this world. You don't go seeking it out unless you're some cop.
Right, say, but they need somebody to talk to the cops. And y'all gotta have one white boy in the group,
right?
so you have somebody to talk to the cops.
Right? They're all, fuck, nigga, get over it.
Hey, Stan, get over here. The cops.
Yeah, send the white boy up to talk, and I'd be like, I'm the biggest asshole of the bunch too. I'd be like, what? You didn't pull us all or tick us all for this bullshit? And they'd be like, fuck, why did we send the white guy? He acts more black than us sometimes.
Yeah, it's the white guy.
You understand? I got 15 brothers with me. You about to get fucked up, Mr. Officer.
Because he's going to write a letter for us.
Yeah, exactly. I'll be like, don't worry, guys. Dude, I wrote a letter when we all got caught up stuck in fucking Chicago and had to drive over to fucking Milwaukee just to catch a plane then home the next day. Like, I got so much more shit at the end than the other 3 guys that I flew with who were all black, and I was like, that's when I was like, do you not know about white people and our letter writing abilities? It's a superpower. And they were laughing. They were like, oh, that's fucked up. I'm like, no, for reals, dude. I basically without saying I am a white middle class man, I basically said it without saying it.
Yeah.
I will absolutely not stand for this shenanigans. And they're like, oh shit, we got a pissed off white dude writing fucking letters.
You and your malarkey.
Well,
no, I cuss actually in him. I'm like, this is absolute fucking bullshit. Wasting my time. Time is fucking money, and you're wasting it. That's more my approach, and I don't know how it works. I think because I'll tell them, I'll be like, no, give me the next person above you, and then they'll be like, hello, this is so and so. I don't like your title. Give me the next person above you, motherfucker. Till I see a title, I'm like, ooh. But usually by then they come at me with a resolution. Hi, this is so and so, and we want to give you all this. Shut the fuck up and go away. Then I'm like, okay. It's all you guys had to do.
Well, gosh darn it. And G. Willikers, you could have just said that the first time.
Why couldn't the first 5 guys done that? Saved me a lot of time. I got a lot of shit, though, that time. Like, I ended up with, like, the next time I flew out to Chicago, it covered Jennifer and I for a round-trip tickets and shit, and I had enough left over to buy a 3rd ticket. It was fucking, they hooked me up. I still will never fly Frontier again. But
Frontier, you should have known better.
Well, I was taking the same plane all the other guys, and come on, remember I was hanging out with a bunch of fucking thug ass motherfuckers, and they were like, "Yeah, we all on this Frontier plane." Okay, cool. And Frontier from Vegas to Chicago is always not nonstop, and they're always good price round trip.
The only worst flight you could have caught besides a Frontier flight would have been like Allegiant.
I flew Allegiant once, and I've same Allegiant I had to write a letter about.
My point exactly.
Yeah, I had a fucking full white guy letter. You know, I've never ever had any problems with Alaska Airlines ever.
Alaska's good. I always
Alaska's good.
Yeah, a couple times.
You remember that movie Flight? You remember the movie Flight?
Good.
Yeah.
When Denzel turned the plane upside down and all that. Yeah. That was Alaska Airlines in real life. Seriously. So yeah, you might have had a great experience, but if they don't fucking put some oil on that jack screw, you going down.
Yeah, version is good.
That other restaurant, the Mexican restaurant that we didn't go
That's
to.
right.
No clue.
Senior
Hey Shane, have you used the Crypto High? You used the airport lounge yet?
No. I haven't used it yet because I was gonna sign up, like finish my sign up, but then it said like you have to pay every time you go in, and then they like reimbursed you back or some shit like that.
Really?
So I was like, nah, like I don't ever want to. I mean, maybe someday if I'm like that looks like a cool lounge, I'll sign up real quick on my phone and then walk in because I got it saved where I can do it real quick. But I was like, wait a minute, I have to pay. Like that was one of the things I thought was super cool was when I got to that icy white, I now can get myself and one guest into those lounges for free. So I don't know. I might, if we do a lot of plane traveling in 1 year, I'll probably sign up for it. But usually like if anything, I travel by myself typically on planes because I have to usually I go to club events, but with the new club, I'm not going to have to like fly out to fucking Indiana all the time.
Hey. I got something to share real quick. Stand by. I'm a DM you, Shane. Oh my, what the fuck? Oh hell no. This oh no. Oh no. No. Hell no. Hell no. Hell no.
Oh, come on, send it over.
Oh, hell no. Read that, brother. Read that shit and try not to blow up. Hell no. Like, what the really? Like, what the fuck is that? Like, what the fuck is that? I didn't read the previous message. I just saw that one when it popped up, and I was like, what the fuck? Nah.
What? Oh, that's old though. Look at the date. Yeah. What a fucking fag. But it's what it is.
What the fuck, dude? Like, what the fuck was that shit?
Mine the reservoir? No, I've never put a single drop of anything.
I did. I went in the reservoir like at the first week. Might have been the day it launched.
Yeah, you said you did pretty good on it though, right?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah. I put in like a half a B&B like within the first month, and I pulled it out maybe 8 months later. And I was able to pull out like almost 2 B&B.
Yeah, I pulled out. I put in half to 1 B&B total, and then I ended up taking out 5.5 or 6. And at one point, when drip was still at like $70-$80, I could have pulled out like 9.5 drip, and I ended up pulling out at about $50. Where are you going, Jennifer?
Huh.
Yeah, I remember.
Pays
It
you
was like
drip or B&B?
You put in B&B, but when the price of drip goes up, it affects it.
Yeah. I remember I did it was like a 4X, and it was probably almost a year. I know I put it in within the first month, and then I pulled it out like almost the end of the year last year, like maybe December or January, and it was like 4X, almost 4B. Yeah, it was almost 4X. It was 2 something, and I pulled it out. But I didn't put none of this back in it though.
Yeah, I'm glad I did pull it out when I did, because I was like, should I or should I not? But I was seeing the price going down.
Yeah.
And I did, and then I'm glad that I did when I
I
did.
just put out, it wasn't that much anyway, and I put it out and I put it in. I don't know, I might just put it back and put it in a regular drip or something else. So I was like, all right, if I ain't putting any more in here, then there's no point in me to just sit here and just for that small amount that was there.
Yeah. But I did well. I did very well on it. Like I said, I put in somewhere between half to a full one, and I ended up taking out 5.5.
Yeah. That's what you put in for like a year or something like that, or you put that in for a long term. You don't go in there for like a month or two, nothing like that.
Yeah.
Somewhere. You on the phone? Go.
Damn, I really like this fucking other bike, but I want to get it for Jen.
Attack. Yeah. Good boy. That's my pup.
That is such a cool bike.
You're just drooling over a bike, man. Why don't you focus on some property and shit right now?
I am, dude. This is not like I would, if I first of all, if I was going to do it, they would probably give me like 12 to 15 grand trade in on the Sportster, and I'd probably only have to pay like 10 grand for it. which ain't bad.
Sit. Stay.
Damn, you always treat your girl like that?
Every woman I've ever been with.
Once you get
wonder
them
why she
housebroken, it's
pisses
good.
everywhere.
And once you get them housebroken and you got the puppy pads up.
Yeah, she ain't housebroken. Clearly, she pisses fucking in the car.
Hey, that was only at Chick-fil-A and it wasn't in my car.
Well, right next to your car.
Mm-mm.
I drove away so she couldn't piss near my car.
She made it halfway to the door.
And then after she pisses herself, she decides, you know what, I'm still going to go in. At that point, I would have been like, I'm not going in there.
Yeah, I would probably not either.
She's all, hey, why not? I already pissed myself. Might as well go in there.
I told you about
Still got a little left in me.
Down there pissing on my carpet. Oh, okay.
I tell you what, though, like me, and when it comes to, bodily functions, if I got to go, my dick's coming out. I don't give a fuck. I could be waving at the school bus. I don't give a shit. I don't care. I'm pissing. I'm not going to piss myself.
Yeah, give me the ticket afterwards.
if I got to shit, I'm not shitting on myself. I'm going to cop a squat.
More of this just looks like another San Franciscan. He's just got his fucking pants down in the road, just taking a shit.
Right?
What's that? This Morpheus
San Francisco, yeah.
The cops roll up, just be like, "It's all good. I'm from San Francisco," and they'll be off.
San Francisco, just visiting. I'll be gone soon.
Oh, you get a pass.
From San Francisco, they'll be like, "Fucking San Franciscans shitting all over the place."
All right, I'm gonna walk the dog, guys.
All right.
When
Lambo, yellow, Lambo, when Lambo, yellow, Lambo, when Lambo, yellow, Lambo, when Lambo, yellow, Lambo, when Lambo, yellow, Lambo, when Lambo, yellow, Lambo, when Lambo, yellow, Lambo. Shooting to the moon,
and go.
I wanna palm, palm, palm. You wanna palm, palm, palm. She wanna palm, palm, palm. You wanna palm, palm. I wanna palm, palm, palm. You wanna palm, palm, palm. She wanna palm, palm, palm. You wanna palm, palm. Let's go, guys. Palm, palm, palm. You wanna palm, palm, palm. She wanna palm, palm, palm. You wanna palm, palm, palm. You wanna palm, palm, palm. She wanna palm, palm. Lambo, yellow, Lambo, when Lambo, yellow, Lambo. I wanna palm, palm, palm. You wanna palm, palm, palm. She wanna palm, palm, palm. We wanna palm, palm. Let's go, guys. Palm, palm, palm. You wanna palm, palm, palm. She wanna palm, palm, palm. We wanna palm, palm, palm.
Boys are like sports. They're meant to be played.
And guess what? Girls are like rocks. The flat ones get skipped.
Yo. Hey, I got a question for ya. What do all the girls say to guys with big dicks?
I don't know.
Yeah, I knew you wouldn't know.
Oh, fuck yeah.